Hello and welcome back to Roll Call.
Roll call.
Roll call.
We'll get there one day, guys. We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time, I swear.
I won't.
forgetting
You
about
can't make me.
Never.
Yes, I
I'm
will.
purposely going out of order.
The disharmony is part of the charm.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love it. Wow.
I can tell.
I can tell. So,
I can tell.
thank you guys so much for coming back to another exciting week of our Slivers of Fate campaign. We are down a player tonight. They had an emergency pop up. So,
You're stuck with us.
you're stuck with just us. So with that being said, I will pass it to that stag over there. Bat stag? Bag? Stat? You know, you got like bat ears, kind of.
Oh, I think just deer ears.
I don't know. It kind of looks bat-ish with like the bottom.
Apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom stags.
That's with the fur.
Okay, take it away as I start
All
hitting
right,
buttons.
last week we did a thing called D&D, in which we played the game of D&D on Fridays, at approximately 8:30 p.m. Last week we were here doing things and stuff. That video went up on YouTube on Monday, which brings us to today. This video will go up on YouTube on Monday, and the process begins again.
And we begin anew.
I knew.
I'm gonna start hitting buttons.
All right, let's see if I got the script. Hold on.
I'm just gonna start hitting buttons. You're gonna roll with it.
Do you like TTRPGs and other things like bitey people who do dark things in the city of Chicago? Well, then you can join the RPG table on Saturday nights at 7:30 p.m. Where they play Vampire the Masquerade. They're friends of the show and friends of Cymark, who's not here, but that's totally fine. But also, if you prefer things that are less bitey, hospitals are good, and so is charity. So you can donate to Child's Play, who organizes donations to hospitalized children. You can donate using the link below. And yeah, I think that's everything I have to say.
All right.
That's all I gotta say about
If
that.
you would like to be a guest on an episode or a one-shot or something, please contact us at our DMs or Cymark at their DMs. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it.
Do you like bitey things in Chicago?
Good to know when Sai is not here, that whole segment just
Oh, God, I thought I
falls
saw a
to
spider.
pieces.
I was about to scream.
So, all right. So with that all being said, we come back into the world of Laplear in our Slivers of Fate campaign with you guys just having a close encounter of a dragon kind, where upon reaching the city of Zephyrus during a mighty storm coming off of the lake, you seeked refuge inside of the city, the villages, inn, tavern, town hall, kind of like the all-in-one stop and a shop for Zephyrus, which you met Lorelei, the human who runs the inn, and Remy, the mayor, who just wanted you guys, after you called him Mr. Mayor, wanted to stick with that. After them saying, "Wow, it's raining hippogriffs and hailstones outside," a curious Rin looked out the window and just absolutely crushed that perception check and saw a massive figure flying throughout the storm over the lake. Upon further inspection by Claw, who also knocked that right out of the park, noticed that it was a dragon.
Hell yeah.
And with that went into a Claw went into a kind of a spiral of anxiety and fear, to which trauma responses, to which the mayor was like, "I'm going to go out and try and alert people to stay inside and be safe, and hopefully this dragon leaves us alone." To which Dragonheart and Typhoon being like, "You want to see some speed? We got some speed." Zoomed around.
My name is Barry Allen.
And I'm
No.
not the Flash.
No, you're not. You're
It's a
Typhoon.
coincidence.
My name is
Typhoon.
Ari Balin.
My name is Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
as you guys split the town in half and went for the inner circle, helping people and letting them know to stay inside and to try and be calm and not make as much noise. To which a half giant ran out, got dragged into the water by a young black dragon, thus alerting you to its presence in the water's edge by the village.
It's both good and bad.
It's both good you know about it, bad it's there. The half giant, through some amazing rolls,
Survived.
was able to break his way free of the grasp of the dragon and sprint into the woods.
And avoid being a snake.
I just watched that happen. Like, what the hell?
Dragonheart on the other side of town explored Taylor the Tinkerer's place of business and home,
Got hit with acid.
and triggered an acid trap from an unlocked, unmanned home. Leaving that and going to make sure everyone else was good. On the way back, Typhoon was able to deftly make his way back inside, or to the inn, but unfortunately Dragonheart was perceived by the adult black dragon flying about, to which the young black dragon popped out of the water and, much to the black dragon's surprise, was able to have a conversation with Dragonheart.
I speak things.
With some mixed feelings and a little bit of gruff from the black dragon, Dragonheart spoke up, which caused the black dragon to think to itself, "Yeah, I'll take him." But was saved by the mayor coming back, taking the brunt of the anger, to which Dragonheart heard, "Ah, the one we've been looking for." To which the mayor got backhanded and skipped across the water a little while before the black dragon followed after and went into the water. And now that is where we pick up today's episode, with Dragonheart, I assume, heading back into the tavern.
Yeah, if it's not paying attention, I need to go talk to his wife, apparently.
Yeah. So
I think I'm still outside too.
yes, you
like,
are.
speaking around. Okay, I just want to make sure.
You also head back inside?
Does that dragon go all the way?
Oh yeah, the dragon went back in the water to where he bapped the mayor.
Okay. Then yes, I will quietly and shocked go back in.
I don't want to get smacked.
No, I don't. That's why I stood still. I did the person who grew.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to look like I'm not there.
You're in the
Look
tavern.
like-
No, so you're in the
I
tavern.
know, but I'm standing by the window looking out at when that happened.
Can you do that? That's
So-
awesome.
To go invisible?
Well, it's not invisible. It's more like using minor illusion to make myself look like the shit behind me. If I move, I still look like the shit that was behind me at that moment. So, it's only really good if I don't move.
All right. So you head back inside. Immediately, everyone's been taken down to the cellar. So the only ones up top are your friends. Everyone else is down in the cellar. Rin will look at you, making sure you're okay after seeing that.
Just a little burned. There's a little burned. It's fine.
Okay. That was really scary.
It's a big old dragon. Well, not to be compared to the bigger one in the sky, I guess. More pressing matters.
Shit was crazy.
I need to talk to Mrs. Mayor. So I'm gonna head over to the cellar door and
Yep.
open
Which
that up.
Teresa, there's the cuddle pile happening with Claw. Which at this point, knowing that the knowing that the dragon had left, or the
Whoa,
young dragon,
banned. The word's banned. Dragon.
the draconic,
Hold
Are you
on
saying
now.
I can't do this?
the
The
draconic figure,
The giant lizard.
the draconic figure
I was
has
just trying to
left.
make that work.
I can't even say part of your name.
Dragon Claw?
So Claw, you're feeling a little bit more relaxed with the immediate outside of the tavern, danger being gone. But so you guys are, in the tavern. So we'll head back in time for if anyone who was in the tavern wanted to do anything while all that stuff was happening outside.
Nope, just like as soon as that happens, it's kind of like if the lights are on, I'll minor illusion myself to look like what's behind me and just stand very still because I'm scared.
Okay.
That's it.
So, DH Junior. Haha, take that.
Just say Junior.
Junior and Typhoon head back inside. You both heading to the Lorelei?
Well, I guess I should say I'll come back in and see if Shiro is inside.
Yeah, I would have waited till he was in first,
Typhoon,
honestly.
sorry, not the player. the player is now in the game. Oh no!
The
Shiro's
player
here.
was with the dragons, let's be honest. No, I'm kidding.
Who is this? Are you the elf dragon prince? Can you talk to these guys?
Rawr.
He speaks draconic perfectly.
I'm from Jurassic Park.
Bacon!
Awesome
Holy
bacon,
cow!
thank
There you go.
Thank you so much. What the hell?
I need like that sound effect. Like, do-do-do-do.
Did you mean to put 20 and accidentally put another 0?
No,
Was
he's
that
a
on
great
purpose?
guy. Put the 200.
I don't want money.
Subscribed at tier 1
Shit.
for 20 months.
No.
Uh,
The newest
200 to
thing.
support Child's Play.
Donate,
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
200.
bro.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, 200. All right.
Bacon.
Damn.
Not in my chat.
Deep pockets, baby. Deep pockets.
Oh,
Drop it
wow.
like it's hot.
Kids.
Wait, potato.
Potato.
Yes. Thank you.
I don't want
Juicy
to
juice, hypotenuse.
All right.
Feed the kids.
So next
Yeah,
one shot.
yeah.
Bacon's definitely in.
Yeah,
bacon.
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 Say you don't donate $200 to get nothing out
Bacon
of
for the
it.
bacon god. Bacon for a bacon god. Bacon for a bacon god.
Bacon for the bacon god. Bacon for the bacon god. Bacon for the bacon god.
My next
You get
paladin.
potato.
Paladin for bacon.
All right.
I say I won't.
We'll be checking in with our artist to probably make some sort of
Worship
emote now in Bacon's honor for $200. I think that's also fair.
Hell yeah.
Person who makes emotes for the stream. Cough, cough.
That's me, right?
What?
I was like, I don't think that's me.
No. They're in the room with me.
I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
Oh,
So-
I got dizzy. Oh, I can't do that.
But yes, I'd once I get inside, I'd look to make sure that Ty has made it back safe and sound.
Yeah,
'cause I
Ty
haven't
would enter
seen
in
him.
after you.
Was that?
Ty enters in after you. So
Okay.
you're
Yeah.
looking around and then Ty just closes the door.
Jesus Christ, man!
Finally awake, I see.
God. So yes, you are.
It's like, all right, you good? Talking to Ty.
Considering, yeah, are you good?
Yeah, there's some acid, but that's how it goes. I guess.
Did you get hit by the dragon?
No, there was a house that did it, but that's a different story.
Okay. I mean, at most everyone's safe that I checked on. One got dragged in the water, but he fought it, and then there was a lot of blood, and he ran into the forest. I think he's fine generally, but I don't know.
Alright.
That's like a whole other bag of kittens to unload.
Fair. I saw a turtle that went in her shell, and then that was the last I saw of her. However, I
Apparently
didn't.
people are used to this.
I guess, but I went to Taylor's house. She wasn't there. I guess that will be follow up plan number 3, 1702, because I have so many other problems right now. We need to get to Lorelei and the cellar.
Here, get
Yeah,
basically rock skipped across the river.
skipping stoned. Yes.
Yeah.
He said talk to his wife. So cellar.
Sell her
And
or
so-
sell her?
Whatever works. Save the
Do you
people.
want to tell her?
And
I guess I'll tell her in the cellar.
I just break into her calmly. That's gotta be rough.
So yeah, you make your way back.
I'll just keep an eye on it, like outside.
To
Hey yo, thank you, Safi and Star.
yes, thank you. God bless.
Hey, how do you guys donate?
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys make your way downstairs. You see everyone's huddled up. We'll Lorelai will look at you. Is Remy back?
No. Come here. Come with me for a second.
Oh, what's going on?
And once we get some distance away, I will quietly try to explain. Well, we told everyone who can. Some people stayed home. Some people are gone. Black dragons are out there.
Oh no, that's not the same ones that we've been seeing.
I had a feeling that was the case. They seem to be. These black dragons seem to be looking for your dragons. Remy showed up to distract one of them, and he kind of got put into the water for his troubles. But before he did, he told me to come find you. Is there something that you know that we should be knowing?
Wait, what's going on with my husband?
He's currently in the lake.
Well, we gotta, and she's just like, we gotta get in the lake. We gotta go get him. We can't do this.
Well, there's also at least one dragon in there that's not amethyst.
Well, I don't care. I'll fight him all. I don't care. Where's my husband?
I know he is, but he told me to talk to you to make sure that you're safe. I assume. And again, you guys have been in this town. Do you have anything that you can tell us that we can do? Like, I don't know if there's a way that you guys contact the dragon, like a big old bell or something, or...
Roll me persuasion as she tries to push past you.
That's fine. 19.
So she tries to push back, and she just starts sobbing into your chest. As she, like, tries to push past you, like, bring, like, just like, nope. As you're saying this, and she's sobbing. After a few minutes.
A few sobs.
A few minutes of sobbing. Teresa, what are you doing?
Unmuting.
I think I would head. Like seeing people head into the cellar and probably head in there as well.
So yeah, you come down as Lorelai's crying. Nariana,
Shit.
I'm watching and see if I can see signs of the mayor coming out of the water.
roll me perception. Boss taking some time.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
That's an 18.
I'm also just staring at that spot where he went in.
Yeah, there's no bubbles. 18. You don't even see the shadow of the dragon that went underwater.
I'm worried. I'm still staring at the water, just hoping that he comes up.
After, when Lorelai starts to stop crying, the heavy rain that was causing such a visual disturbance in the lake begins to fade, as you can no longer... Rin will notify that they no longer see the adult dragon anywhere.
Where'd it go?
On
Did anybody see where it went?
in the lake.
No, I lost track of it. It got close to the water, and then it just poofed.
Has the storm lessened at all?
Yeah, it's gone down to, like, I would say a traditional heavy rain, not like a hurricane or like a tornado level of rain. Now just a traditional, like, storm. So.
And there's no other signs of any of the dragons. It's just, like, calm now.
Yeah, now the dragons are there. So Lorelai will... we don't really have a way to call... We know where the amethyst dragons stay. We know where they're under... There's a cove that they have underneath the village. It's like it's a hollowed out, like, cave.
Is it under the water, or?
Yes. It's like... Oh, Remy. You
Is the
son of a bitch.
Look, he's been here for a long time, and he seems like he's capable enough, and he wouldn't have put himself in that position if he probably didn't think he couldn't handle it. So let's not give up hope just yet. Look, if we know that the amethyst dragons have a place underwater, maybe there's a way we can reach them, see if they can help. I don't know. Let's not let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I think there's very valuable information. With the mayor gone, you being here is probably going to be. It's good thing. I think Mrs. Mayor is now kind of going to be a little bit in charge for a little bit to keep the citizens here at least focused, and hopefully maybe we can see what we can do. Let me reconverge with the group, and we'll put our heads together. How does that sound?
Okay, and she just falls to her knees crying.
Was the hatch open for us to hear this, or?
Oh yeah,
No.
she's not being quiet.
Yeah, I probably would have left the door open. Just didn't open and go down.
I was just curious. Okay, so just to get my thinking process down.
Can I roll to see if I know anything about like ways to call dragons, or like if there's like any information that might help us try to contact these amethyst dragons?
You most certainly can. You can give me a history or knowledge check with. If you have proficiency, give me double proficiency because this is your favorite enemy. So
History or knowledge?
history or nature.
Nature, okay.
So if you did, it'd be. So it'd be plus if you rolled either one of those plus 4.
Oh, shit, okay. Okay. History. So nature and history, they're both +1. And then
you roll and add 4.
Roll and add 4. Do I roll with advantage?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Your favorite enemy is
see.
giving you your proficiency with it.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll just do a nature check, even though it's the same. Okay. 16.
16. So different dragons have different things that they're attuned to, and different elements and different like magical presences within them. Specifically for amethyst dragons, you would know that they are psychic beings. So they have a strong mental. So for contacting, you don't know if it would take a large psionic beacon, or if it would take some sort of, someone who has a mental connection with them, or if there was, some way you could do some sort of psychic resonance out to let them know.
Okay. Let's see. I would probably ask Dar if there's a way that he could project his mind link out enough to where they might be able to reach that signal.
Sorry. What? Dar looks quite pale and is kind of surprised that you're not cowering in the corner anymore. He's not as scared as you were, but he's definitely oh, this is bigger than me.
I mean, before we do that, I remember the mayor saying that Taylor took them out of the water. So maybe we should investigate Taylor's place first.
Took them out of the water, was able to call them, or took them out?
Specifically, I got your back, Typhoon.
Appreciate it.
So the mayor noted that Taylor had been seen, when they come out of the water, greeting them and taking them into their home.
House. Okay, thank you.
Well,
sorry, what were you asking Dar to try and do? I was trying to figure out something on Twitch.
To see if Dar would be able to project his mind link thing enough to possibly. She doesn't know how this works, so if Dar would be able to project the mind link thing far enough to get picked up by the amethyst dragons.
Sonar.
Oh. Dar furrows his brow and concentrates for a minute. I don't know. I've never tried that. Never tried to contact anyone who didn't see in the same room. I suppose it's possible, but I don't know how to do that yet.
Well, maybe we should go try and find Taylor's house and look around there and see if there's any information that she might have. Especially since the threat is gone now, I think we might be able to go take a look.
How big is that lake, by the way?
It is very big. If you look at the map and think about general size, it is quite massive. It is a similar size to one of the Great Lakes. Roughly Lake Erie.
Okay, I'll trust it. I mean, this is probably a
Lake
really
Erie is
dumb,
very big.
dangerous idea,
In a
but
big
just,
lake.
I had the capability. I just don't really talk about it much, but I can breathe underwater, and I might be able to hide if I need to search for that cove. That's very dangerous with the dragons under there.
Well, I could make you invisible for an hour at a time.
I mean, if we have to do that, that would definitely help for sure. I'm just throwing it out there as a capability. It's a possibility.
I personally think that's a good idea, but I also feel very out of my depth and feel like Claw and Dragonheart might be the best suited to make decisions for this situation.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, I'd rather talk it amongst the entire team. I mean, I'm saying this loud enough. If anybody down in the cellars listening, they can.
I'm going to say at this point the whole crew is congregated together, so you are all together.
Okay.
Assuming this.
Just as one of the options, but Dragonheart, what did you see at Taylor's house? You said something happened.
I wasn't sure if I had come up the stairs yet or not during this conversation.
I would say at this point she's crying. She's not really saying anything.
Okay. I didn't want to assume.
At least for right now.
Yeah. Okay.
The other three individuals that were in there have come over and they're consoling.
Right. So yeah, I guess I'll come up and be like, so yeah, Taylor's place. At a quick glance, she wasn't there, but her house was booby trapped, which is hence the acid damage.
That was maybe she was expecting.
No, I mean, so either A, she booby trapped her house and left, B, she booby trapped it and hid in a panic room of some sort, or something.
Or granted, I mean, for who she works for, I guess it's not. That's kind of.
Yeah. So very well, it could be something we can go and see if she is still in there or any kind of sign of like where she's gone. But yeah, it could be a good place to at least start, because if she's been talking to them, she very well could have things like potions, I assume. I don't know. With a small town like this, if anything's going to have any kind of supplies like that, it's probably going to be her.
She's a tinker, right?
She is.
Taylor the Tinkerer? I would assume so.
Yeah. So, Teresa,
Yeah.
you're a tinker, sort of, and so
You can see that Teresa's starting to like froth at the mouth, like, what? Yeah. What do you say? You want me to go? I mean, I can go if you want. I can.
Would a
also,
panic room be something a tinker might have?
I mean, Dad has a panic room, so like.
I didn't know that was a thing. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I suppose we have a panic room too, but I didn't.
I mean,
Come to think of it, I think a tinker installed it anyway. Or,
Yeah. Our
Sorry.
house was like full of. Well, we put like just measures, at our house, just in case things happen, because my dad was a very wide-renowned person of machines and stuff. So we also, had, we had a panic room. So you want me to like go investigate?
I think we can all go to investigate.
Yeah.
We can go. Okay.
We're
I
supposed
mean, it
to be
would
meeting
make
with her
sense.
anyway, so.
I'm really interested in like what she's making, honestly. But like,
That's back burner for now. Back.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm sorry. Priorities.
Okay, I understand the curiosity.
You just
I do.
you just
whole
see Teresa
team-
like smack herself, just like priorities.
Calm down. It's okay.
This whole
Just
team
put
has
the
like
hands
the
up.
attention span of a goldfish.
Yeah, there's a woman
I'm trying.
wailing
Wailing about her
in
husband.
the basement. You guys are like,
Black
maybe we
dragons
could go loot this
that are
stuff.
trying to kill us, and Teresa
I
is
didn't
like,
say loot.
you know what? I'm really curious about the Tinker tool, the Tinker players.
We
Like,
should just
we're there to
wait till-
figure out how to not die. Oh, that's right. Yeah, should focus on that. It's like the same energy of like Ren when a bug crawls past their path. Or...
I'm
Maybe we
sorry.
should just
I'm
wait till
sorry.
morning. We did just travel here,
Oh, my bad.
and like, do we want to do this now?
What? Check out the place now versus later?
I
Either
say
way, we need to
sooner.
find the dragons.
While the dragons aren't out, I
I
think
know.
it's the
I'm
best right
thinking
now.
I'm thinking of Mr. Remy, Mr. Mayor.
Yes.
What time in the day is it?
You guys got in like the evening, so it's at this point it's getting darker and darker as the light of the twilight was breaking through the clouds because light does that. But at this point it's probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Well, I think that we should at least go by Taylor's house and see what we can find there. The mayor might be a lost cause, so we might as well work on what we came here to work on in the first place.
Yeah, and it works all together anyways. And when I was when I was knocking on the neighbors, most of them had some type of like cellar area to hide in, so she probably does have something at the very least.
It's a good
Should we be
point.
so quick to abandon someone, though?
Who are we abandoning?
You mean the mayor?
Remy.
We're
Mr.
going.
No, because Claw's like lost cause.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, we're going to the Tinkerer to find out a way to help Remy. We're not abandoning anyone.
No,
We're
it's more of
helping
Dark and Claw than-
indirectly.
Okay.
This
was
is helping
Dark Claw.
indirectly. Oh, sorry.
I was just so confused. I was like, wait, what?
That's okay.
I mean, it might be hard to survive an attack from a dragon that dragged you underwater.
Well, according to Typhoon, someone else did that and he got out.
I mean, he got out right away. It's been a few minutes now.
mean,
I don't know how
Remy-
long he can hold his breath unless he can breathe underwater.
Unless Remy knows where the cave is as well.
That's true.
They took
I
him
mean,
somewhere.
Standing here contemplating, it's not gonna get anything done though.
Can
Good
these
point.
dragons breathe underwater, or
Claw with
are they
your,
just really, really good at holding their breath?
Claw with what you know about dragons in your role earlier. You know that both black dragons and amethyst dragons are amphibious creatures.
Oh,
Right,
okay. Yeah, they can breathe underwater. They don't have to hold their breath.
Okay.
they
So
can
they're
breathe
not
on
like
land
a
and water.
hippopotamus. No, not a whale. They're not like a whale.
They're like a frog,
Gotcha.
like that giant frog that we met.
The giant frogs.
Okay.
New description of dragons. What are dragons? They are giant frogs.
They're giant frogs with wings.
And breath attacks that can decimate entire populations.
Size out.
It's a very different version of Frogzilla
Yeah.
than I'm thinking.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Alright.
While the chit chat's happening, Darren's like got this deep scowl on his face, and he's like just distantly thinking, and kind of looking occasionally at Lorelei, and then kind of just back off into space. Like this is disturbing him. The whole Mr. Mayor gone thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
well,
I'm going out the door.
Is Dragonheart just going
Dave.
into the
He's
town?
like, hey, like, I mean, Ty made a good point. It's like, wait, standing here is not going to fix it. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
And he was like, you're right, Ty, let's go.
I will
gonna
say
follow-
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna say Cloud's gonna follow Dragonheart and ask where Taylor's is. That's all.
Maybe we should all go.
Yeah.
That was the
I-
suggestion. Yeah, I was like, we
If
should
I
all
do
go.
if I do see Dark kind of like that, I would just kind of put my hand on your shoulder and just like, this is kind of beyond our control. Like we're just helping in any way we can. I mean, if we can find Taylor, they may know how to contact them. So let's just do what we can right here. Because I'm gonna be honest, you saw the big fella in the sky, and then the ones that pop out the water. Like I'm gonna be honest here, I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, you're right. We need to do something. Let's
Yeah.
go and do something.
Just focus on one thing at a time. We can do it.
Who
I
else?
don't know.
Who were the other guys that were here with Lorelei? And
They're just some people who live in the town. They're just dudes.
Drinking.
look at them. Can you guys make sure Lorelei's okay?
Yeah, we got it. Don't worry.
Take care of her tonight, okay?
And
So-
as your guys are getting ready to leave, two things.
I forgot. I do
One.
want to mention something to one of them,
Okay, what, Tevin?
or to Lorelai. Just like also, there was a half giant that got dragged in. He has a gash. He ran back out. He's in the woods. I don't know if you guys may know him. Be on the lookout if possible. Just because I don't know if he's okay. I just
Yeah.
thought I'd tell you guys since you're local.
The guys will look and be like, "Yeah, that's Johnny. He'll be fine."
Okay, he's a tough son of a bitch. I'm gonna be honest, but just you might want to. Yeah.
Lorelai will actually walk up to Nariana. And like trying to like stop herself from crying and wiping her eyes. You're a cleric, right?
I am your man. Yes, ma'am.
If my Remy doesn't make it when he's gone, can you please help his soul reach a better place?
I don't pray for him. I'll pray to save him, but if not, then definitely to pass.
Thank you. May the light of Saloon guide us. And you see she'll show like underneath, she'll pull out a locket that is the half moon to Saloon. So
And I'll just bow to her.
and Typhoon.
Hmm?
As you were, you're saying take it one step at a time, take one step at a time. Your mind kind of flickers back to when you were, first on the ship that you spent a lot of time on, and you remember the captain when you were, you had a bunch. There was a lot of stuff happening during a storm, and you didn't know what to do. You remember, the captain like coming down on a rope, swinging around, laying next to you, and like kneeling down, clapping you on the shoulders, and being like, "All right, boy, one step at a time, one step at a time. You what you need to do." And you just remember hearing one step at a time, one step at a time.
I have like a faint smile at that one, just thinking about my old days. That's a happy thought. And then just keep moving forward, one step at a time.
One foot in front of the other.
That was going through my head as well. It took everything in me not to start
You see,
singing.
mine is one step at a time. There's no need to. Yeah,
I love it. Yes,
yeah.
that's
There's
what
so
I
many.
do.
There are more songs that have to do with taking a single step at a time than what you think.
I'm about to make another one right now.
All right, so all
Just a
right,
second now, it jumped in my head.
that is.
500 more.
Two songs like that. Fine, more than that, I didn't even think about that. All right.
Is Rin just like robot trailing, following us?
Rin
along?
is gonna go. I think I'm gonna stay here in case anything happens, and I'll protect him. Rah.
The bear claws.
So like, well, the cat,
It just reminds me of a Boo from Monsters.
Primal Savagery.
primal savagery. She's like, ah. She's like, I got it. I'll take care of him if anyone comes back that isn't you guys. Don't worry. And she'll like, she'll take like a kind of like a like it's an amalgamation between Dragonheart, Teresa, and Claw. Seeing how Dragonheart stands in like a monkin stance, like base is real strong set in a monk stance, while there's like the savage like one like this like the way the hands are positioned are very much like Claw and the savagery, but the way the arms are is like when Teresa comes up to put up the Duke. So it's just like, yeah, it's very much like an amalgamation of the three of the all three of you.
Should we warn them that this is okay?
Oh,
I don't know how does
not
it
concerned.
look? Okay, good. I just
Bigger
wasn't
priorities.
sure.
They are.
I mean, that's
They're-
fair, but that's still quite terrifying if you just
Yeah.
like add a child.
Hey, now,
Stay
Rin is
safe,
a
Rin.
full-grown adult now, alright?
Still
What, Dar?
short.
Stay safe, Rin. Don't take any risks.
Don't worry. I'll only take as much risk as I think is needed. And she'll like wink.
We walk away, house blows up.
I don't know how to combat that. Like,
We come back, they're making tarts.
oh my god, yeah.
You know what? That's why hope happens. We come back, Rin is making tarts.
We'll do 5
Here,
bags
have
of
the
tarts.
sugar.
Those
Dar gives Rin the rest of his sugar cookies,
Thanks.
which are fun.
I will. You know what?
Eat these.
Rin will walk over to Lorelai and break it in half and go, here.
There's 5, by the way. 5 left.
Cool.
There were 5 left. Now there's 4.
Bad.
Oh, no. Not the Rin
Bad.
BG.
Good. Decent. Nat 20. All right.
The best damn
So we're gonna go with this
tarts.
for the entire time you're gone. Rin tries to bake 2 batches of tarts all on their own and does poorly. And then Lorelai will assist, and the last batch, Rin is just eating the other batches while Lorelai finishes.
I love it.
Bad, better. Hey, these are pretty good. Better. Oh, these are great. Hey,
Lorelai,
I ate the other.
Lorelai is taking her mind off of everything by baking.
Fair.
Hey, they say that works.
Okay.
Therapeutic. It's
So-
a thing.
To the Tinker's house.
To the Tinker's house.
We're gonna keep it close out on the water.
As I change the music.
Wait, Dar,
All
I
right,
saw
I've
you raise
changed
your
my
hand.
mind.
Sorry,
We
I
are not
cut you
going
off.
to the Tinker's house.
I think we
I
should
have
say.
a bad
To the
feeling.
Tinker's house.
You actually fell in the pit. Now you're in the cove.
I just imagine it's just like Cheerful was like, to the Tinker's house. Do, 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 do.
Doom, 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 doom.
I have changed my mind.
Um,
I would like to apologize.
okay, so you guys head out. Are you guys stealthing or are you guys blitzing it? We'll do a show of hands or a show of we'll go around and vote, just to make it easy.
I have hands now.
All right,
I love
Dragonheart,
that
what's your
graphic.
Cautious.
cautious. Teresa, what's your vote?
Sure, cautious.
Typhoon,
Cautious, of course.
Dar,
Taking a lead from Typhoon and Dragonheart. Cautious.
Ariana,
Stealthy.
Claw.
Real quick, this will help me with my decision. Can I pop a primal awareness to sense whether any dragons are present within 1 mile? Or are we in the forest?
Technically, you're next to the forest. Yeah, I would can because the forest is pretty dense.
Okay. Are there any dragons within 6 miles of me?
Oh boy!
8. There are
Does it
8
give a-
million.
Give a count.
No, it says it doesn't reveal the location or number, but I just would rather know.
There are dragons.
There are dragons.
There be dragons. Okay.
DM realizes he forgot about a ranger ability.
I mean, that water is definitely
I'm glad it doesn't reveal numbers or location.
I almost feel like it should.
All right,
think it doesn't
not
say that.
more than 12.
But you do know
Um,
it does. There are draconic presences.
That-
Presences.
Lizard prey for
I didn't
real.
elect them. There are draconic.
Not my dragon.
Yeah, not my dragon.
Can
So there are the 6
I-
miles.
They are
Does
within 6
dragon-
There
miles.
was a
And
dragon all
then
along.
can I do like just a quick perception check like around us to see if I can see any?
Yeah. Since you're looking for, since you are
Yes.
looking for a target of your own, like one of your, what was it? Whatever.
Favorite enemy.
Favorite. There it is. Woof. My brain was just like whatever they're called. So you're gonna roll. So you're gonna roll. Thing plus 5.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Ta, 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 ta. 19.
19. You take a moment as you exit and you look around the corner, as you trying to look for any signs of dragon. With that, you don't hear, see, smell anything. You do see the the tracks of this dragon's tail as it like kind of like an alligator leaves a slip path. You see this massive carve out of the wet ground for where the dragon went in, but you don't see any or like get the sense that there's anything close by.
Okay. All right, I will vote to stealth just to be extra cautious.
Cool, the entire group. Everyone roll me stealth.
Thank God.
Group checks. Group checks. Group checks.
Shit. I have
God,
disadvantage.
You do have disadvantage because you're wearing heavy armor.
Oh,
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
I got you. Natural 20.
Best.
Good
Yeah.
thing.
Fail.
15.
I'm at solid
Ew.
30.
That's
Teresa?
Nate.
24.
Okay, so because you got it, someone got a nat 20 and you tied.
Haha.
Yeah.
Typhoon, you kind of take the lead a little bit when you start seeing that a few of your friends are kind of, not sticking to safe like areas to walk in and making noise. And as they're slipping and sliding a bit as they're trying to hide, they're making like large body shapes. So you kind of like show people where to step as you.
Stealthing 101.
You guys know that Typhoon's there, but because of the rain and his water, genasi body, it kind of like you get into the sense that he is formed in like some kind of mist rain like right now as he walks through this.
Yada 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 yada.
So you all
Man, my
make
money don't jiggle, it folds.
your way through. And you guys get to Taylor's house, which the door is just as open as you left it. The front is now a little wet. Oops. But
Crisis.
yeah.
Well, careful, everyone. It was booby trapped when I walked in, so acid everywhere.
Gotcha.
How far in
Back
did you
for
get into the
tracks.
house?
That was 2 people at once.
Sorry.
Claw first.
How far did you get into the house, Dragonheart?
Not very far. It was kind of like I walked in, shouted for someone, and then left.
We should check for more traps then.
Mhm.
See, was it Teresa? Was that you saying something?
I was gonna say, can I assist Typhoon on that, knowing like,
I mean, you probably have a
the
better
mind of
investigation.
a tinkerer?
I will assist you.
Wait, no, I'm gonna assist you. Cause
Okay,
wait,
okay.
I'm gonna assist you.
If you
Someone's
insist.
assisting. One of you is
I'll
assisting the
do
other
it.
one. Whoever's gonna roll
Yes,
with advantage.
yes.
Show me the money.
You got this.
another natural 20.
Hey, see?
Yeah,
it was a
deeper-
4 and a natural 20.
Deeper in. Someone started a prediction.
Oh, God, that's fantastic.
How many are going to die?
I will not bet in that. That's unfair if I bet in that.
It's like old times.
So yeah, with a nat 20, you know, like as you're walking along, and Teresa's like, well, this is like giving insight to where, in their own tinkerer's hut, you do find a back in the back room as you're going, like the doorway and like between the main room and like a workshop area. You do find that there is a. So you find it. You have not disarmed it. You find a trap that would start a fire.
Can I attempt to disarm?
Sure can. Give me sleight of hand.
Good, because I'm actually decent.
If you fail the
at.
DC 15 by more than 5, you trigger it.
Well, I get a +7, so I'm hoping 16 + 7. I think I'm fine.
Yep. You you find it and you
I'm doing my job, guys.
and like you pick up and you see it. It looks like there's some like black and red stones in this tiny little container. They look like if they were to fall and collide on the ground, they would erupt.
Safely pocket that and like separate the two, probably, because I don't know how this
Ooh.
triggers.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
Typhoon explodes.
Like, nope, I'm not. They're not touching. Nope.
He boils.
Hey, Typhoon.
Huh?
Let me take a look at those later,
Oh.
okay? Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
Okay.
We can work out some things.
Can I quickly look around the workshop?
Yeah. You
I'm
find
gonna
it's a
quickly look
lot
around.
of, at a cursory glance, you find it is a lot of alchemical stuff. It looks like she is an alchemist.
Okay. So nothing Yeah, okay, so alchemical as opposed to mechanical. Got it.
She's an artificer of the alchemical nature.
I'm just going to quietly ooh and ah.
There
at
are various
the
contraptions and things. Like you see various containers and vials have some sort of like an arcane pump system that regulates and controls how much is taken in and out. And you see that as you get into the workshop now, as you all enter in, the workshop is closer to the back, so you see that water wheel and that smokestack that was connected to the water. You see that the internal mechanisms from the inside, and you see a control desk where all these tubes and there's at least 30 different spouts that these tubes come to.
Wow.
And different buckets and barrels and small Bunsen burners and that smokestack with the fire in it, which is still on right now. And the water wheel on the inside is turning. But you all see that it goes to a single desk in the center of the room with it's kind of like a chair. It's a circular desk and there's a chair that's on a track that can go around the whole desk.
Water wheel in the house keeps on turning.
I'm going to be seeing if there's any signs of life, like how recent it was.
Roll
Perception.
me an investigation, because you're going from a large scope to a small scope.
Can I investigate if there's any armor or weapons or anything around?
Yeah, sure.
I rolled a 16.
16. With looking around and investigating, seeing that the furnace is still on and pumps are still working, it looks like probably in the last hour Taylor was here, or somebody was here.
Check.
I'll reiterate that to the group. With the fire going, it seems like she was still here not that long ago.
I got a 23.
For armors and weaponry, unfortunately, there's nothing. There's things that have been taken apart and piecemealed apart. You don't see anything of valid use inside. You do find 3 potions of healing, though.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Dar will go to that somewhat tamped fireplace, throw some wood on, and control flames it so it's a better fire.
As the smoke picks up, you see various pumps begin to activate more and more and things begin to come whir to life. It's very water and fire powered. So the workshop is back in action.
That's really cool. I was gonna say, can I check for like a hatch or cellar type of thing?
You can give me investigation.
Let's get.
Dar's ignorance did not know that would happen.
Is that another? No, that's 15 plus 1, 16.
Okay. So you are looking around and you don't find anything with that.
Okay.
You find some books and some you go to a bookshelf and you're doing the thing maybe you're going through. You do find various journals and writings from in a handwriting you don't know.
Okay, I can't read it.
Well, it's a handwriting you don't know. You can read, it's in common.
Oh, okay. Can I get a gist of what the general idea of what she's looking into is?
You see that, reading through, she's doing a lot of, you don't understand, like, you understand the titles at top. There's a lot of alchemical, computations and, like, various bits of scientific breakdown of chemicals. It looks like she's trying to make some sort of improved health potion cheaper and easier than most.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the only room, or is there another room, like a bedroom?
There's a bedroom.
I'm gonna investigate the bedroom.
And a kitchen it's a full little house. So you're gonna go investigate somewhere else? Alright, so we'll get to you. Dragonheart. What you doing?
It is not my forte to investigate things like this, so my instinct is just to call out and ask to see if Taylor's here as we look through all these doors and whatnot.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, response, honestly.
Everyone's like, I don't see a trap door. Well, why don't we just try calling her?
Hello?
Sometimes
See what
it's the
happens.
simplest answers.
Hydrate.
Thank you. And posture check.
Hydrate though.
Sit up and drink.
So it's sort of a dance, but
Misu.
I'd like to poof Zeus into existence and have him help me investigate, looking around for trap door of some sort.
Okay. I will attempt to assist you, so you can roll with advantage. So you're gonna call out, Dragonheart?
yeah,
Get nothing.
it was worth a shot.
Lisa?
I just kind of want to look around and see if there's anything like useful, or like try and like figure out like anything that I would know. I don't know.
Okay, roll me an investigation. Dar, what'd you get?
There's a lot going on in this room. Very distracting. I got 12 total on my better roll.
Yep. Nope.
That's a 17.
17. You're looking around. You stumble upon, you see what Typhoon's reading. And with that, and both of you like looking at it real quick, what language do you guys speak? Well, Typhoon and Teresa.
Oh, sorry. I thought you just meant in general.
Common, no mission, undercommon.
Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
That's right, you're a rogue. I forgot. For a minute, I honestly forgot.
I think he was a bard.
Yes.
I'm not a rogue. I'm an appraiser.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
In Thieves' Cant, as you're looking, in Thieves' Cant, written down, you see that Taylor was working with the Amethyst Dragons to try and synthesize a new formula.
Oh. I will mention that out loud, and then mention the rest of the information I had found.
A new formula for what?
And Teresa, with that,
Better health potions.
Yeah, you're looking at it, and you understand a little bit more of the alchemical stuff, a little bit, not terribly much, but more of the basics. You see that this potion isn't using, plants and other arcane things. This is using raw, like, draconic umbra.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wait, I got an idea.
You can't understand, how they're getting it, but you do know the symbol for, like, draconic in the alchemicals, and you knew, like, art, like, magic, and they're put together. Typhoon, what were you saying?
I said I have an idea, and I would say this out loud. I have an idea, and I want to somehow, like, in Thieves' Cant, give a message. I'm just, like, speaking out loud in this general room, like, not shouting too loud for anyone, but, like, basically trying to reach out, and if possible, if she is hiding in this location in Thieves' Cant, saying, like, hello, Taylor, Like, we're here. Like, what's his name? Roderick sent us. We're here to help. We're trying to find you. If you are here, please come out. I don't know, something like that.
Your potatoes are brewing.
The finch flies near and calls to, I don't know, whatever. I'm trying to make up thieves' cant on the spot because I know they like talk about stuff in like a weird roundabout.
So Typhoon, you say in thieves' cant what you're trying to say, while Dar just starts saying these gobbledygook nonsense.
Dar did not say that.
Okay.
I was like, wait, you know? I'm kidding.
That would have been hilarious.
Gabagool.
Okay.
Gabagool.
So you say that, and then you get no response back.
Never mind.
Okay. So you guys have all looked around for a bit. You get a sense of... Yeah? Claw?
Can I ask one more thing?
Yeah.
Can I try to investigate anything that might be related to dragons, like books on them, or like if I know an amethyst dragon's kind of like favorite food or drink, if that's like in the house, like evidence if they've been here
give
recently?
me perception with that with the +5.
Hell yeah, okay. 17.
17? Alright, so looking for dragon things. All of you guys are rolling like around the same area, like 16, 17.
I love metal die.
So
give it to us, Brandon.
I rolled a yellow for.
You'll get what you deserve.
I mean, after all these rolls, I feel like we deserve a lot.
So Dar, we'll get to you in a minute. Hold on. So as you go around with a 17, specifically looking for, draconic things. You look in, a vial, and it kind of just looks like some like tiny gem shavings. You know that these are amethyst dragon scales.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pocket them.
Cool. Add that to your just add it to your inventory.
Hell yeah.
Typhoon, I will add your things later.
Arigato.
Why is that you?
No. Upon also looking around, you start to realize that some of the things are here that look like regular objects, like a bottle, like a vial of some sort of viscous liquid, is dragon drool. And
I knew it. I guessed it.
there is some dark ichor that looks like could be draconic blood.
Tasty.
When I find these things, can I pocket them?
Oh yeah, add them all down to your inventory.
This reminds me of
You have
Drool and blood.
You have a vial of draconic saliva, amethyst dragon scales, and draconic blood.
Nice.
Steve.
Interesting.
Dara, what do you want?
So this might be a bit of a long shot, but when Typhoon shared the information that instead of using herbs, they're trying to use like dragon umbra and stuff like that, that sounds a little bit to me like it might be arcana related. I was wondering if I could work with Typhoon to translate stuff for me to maybe try and understand a little better what they're trying to do with arcana, if that would apply.
Yeah, you can roll me arcana. If Typhoon's going to help, I'll lower the DC.
Yes.
Well, more than anything, I can't speak or read thieves' cant, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
We're gonna lower
yes,
the
then
DC.
I'm definitely helping.
I don't think that's going to help me.
DC 15.
12.
Ah!
After my stuff, 12.
Damn. Yeah, you can't quite decipher it. Okay, so we'll go Teresa, Nariana, and Dragonheart. So Teresa, what are you doing?
I think I've gleaned everything that I can, so I'm just gonna wait for the others, I think.
Okay. So you're just going to look at all the different, the chemicals as they spin through and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm going to look at the cool whirly, funny.
This is giving you
Things.
vibes to, to your father's kitchen.
Yeah. That man cannot cook at all.
That's why he made a whole bunch of robots do it for him.
Yep.
Um,
And me.
By the way, I'm just assuming that the inside of the shop's lit at this point, and if it wasn't lit by what I did, then I'd just cast light on random.
oh, it's definitely lit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
Nariana.
I was investigating the bedroom.
So
Oh.
you enter into the bedroom. As you slide open the door, you see that there is the chest of drawers and the bed's all been nothing looks really well kept, and it looks like a lot of things have been quickly pulled out and taken.
Hey guys, it looks like she left in a hurry.
I would guess it has something to do with the black dragons. I would guess that the amethyst ones could sense their presence, probably. That's the theory.
Yeah.
A game theory.
I knew it.
Hey,
my
Claw, would you be able to? I know it's probably been too late, but if possible, see any tracks outside?
I can definitely try to. Yeah, and I was gonna ask, about how long has it been since we first spotted the dragon?
With everything
Just
going
roll
on,
the
when they're spotting it, it's been probably 30 minutes.
So
Just want to mention, we did get a table hydrate and a posture check.
Oh yeah, we got that.
Yeah, that was old one.
Oh, okay. I missed it. Sorry.
Now Ariana said that it seemed that she left in a hurry about an hour ago, and then we only saw the dragon about a half hour ago. So she either knew something or was leaving because of something else. But yeah, can I try and look for tracks out in kind of the front or around the house?
Certainly can. We'll get to that in a second. So Nariana, you're looking around the bedroom, seeing it all in chaos and dismay. Is there anything specific you're looking for, or?
Seeing if there's any sign of where she went, like notes or maps or something along those lines.
So as you're looking around, you don't really find an indication of where she's going or anything. You do find what appears to be some sort of it was a box that had a one of the open side when a velvet there's velvet and then something's resting on the inside. You do find a box that has been emptied, and it appeared to have some sort of cog wheel, but it's no longer in there.
Hey guys, check this out.
What is it?
We is here.
Looks like it had a cogwheel or something in it. I don't know. Teresa, you're a tinkerer. Do you know anything about something like this?
Is there a button?
Teresa.
Teresa's muted.
Love when her character just stares.
Oh shit!
You're muted, yeah.
I'm gonna look at what she's looking at.
Mhm.
What do I glean?
So you know that this is a cog.
Yeah, it's a cog.
So it being most cogs aren't kept inside of a nice box, let alone outside of a machine, unless it is a key component into the activation and using of a machine.
Yeah, it's like a
so-
key of some sort.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, I think this is a key because it has to be something super duper important. Otherwise, why would you just keep a random cog in a box? I'm gonna.
Go to?
Yeah. Well, did you guys see any places in the workshop that might have a place where you can slot this in, or
DM God?
DM God?
Okay, so we'll get to that in a second. Dragonheart,
Okay.
is there anything you're doing or you're just helping?
I'm just helping.
Got it.
I got nothing
So,
specific.
Claw, you heading outside.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a survival.
Alrighty.
With,
Okay.
so you're going to roll survival plus 8.
Hell yeah. Okay. 14.
Damn. You rolled real low.
Yeah. Got a 6.
Um,
8 plus 6 is 14, right?
With a
Yes.
14, you are looking around. You know, the rain is making it difficult with everything going on. You see that there are slip marks as if a dragon, and it looks very similar to the black dragon, came up and circled around the house, which is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it circle around and not try and go in?
Can I kind of deduce about how long it's been since these tracks were made, given the the rain and everything?
With that, with your 14, you can probably deduce it happened in the last, 45, sometime in that range.
Oh, okay. So she left an hour ago. The dragon came up about 45 minutes ago, and then we spotted it about a half an hour ago. Putting together a timeline here.
I like it.
Deducing.
Yeah, so I'll go back and share that with everybody else and start to kind of try and put together what happened.
They're learning.
I would probably make that statement that's odd that it didn't enter the house of all choices.
So,
sorry, one last thing. In Draconic, can I call out to see if anybody's there and that we're friendly?
you do call out. Draconic's a little more refined than that, but
XD.
Rar means I love you in Draconic.
Yeah, please say that to the black dragon. Rar.
I don't know.
Rar.
What?
You're not my girlfriend.
Man,
So you all
you're not my girlfriend.
you go inside, noting that you guys, one person with advantage can roll me investigation. Now that you have some new information that has lowered the DC because you know what you're looking for.
I have +4 to investigation.
+1.
I
Negative
was
one.
0.
Mine is lower than +4, but also I'm basically around the time Nari came out with the gear, Dar would have started a ritual cast of detect magic.
That's going. You got a few minutes left on that.
So with my -1, I should definitely not do
You
this.
totally could not do it.
I
Buddy,
guess
let's
I
go look
shall
over
then.
here.
Okay. You're
You
gonna
said
roll.
with advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I believe in you.
Ah, yes, the nature one.
Oh, shit.
Plus
19 plus 4, 23.
That would have hit the original DC.
Hey.
So, you are, as you know, you're looking around, you're like, okay. So, an hour ago, Taylor left. 15 minutes after that, the dragon did a circle. Didn't enter, left. 30 minutes, we spotted the dragon in the area. Now we're over here. Looking through, you know you're looking for a cog. You're looking for something that can have some sort of cog shape. As you're looking around, it kind of takes you a while because you're looking around the fringes of the room in various spots and nooks and crannies. You go to that center table.
Mm-hmm.
One with the circular or with the chair around it. And underneath the main cauldron, you notice it appears to be, the cauldron is semi-raised up and it's kind of not sunken into its spot where it kind of looks like it's off kilter, just ever so slightly. And you see the cog is in the table.
Who leaves a cog in the table? That's what toasters are for.
So, can I lift up the cauldron?
Oh, you totally can.
Okay. And so, is the cog in the table, or is there a place to put the cog into the table?
No, it's already in its spot in the table. It's just slightly lifted up.
Oh.
Before she picks up the cauldron, can I caution her to be careful and maybe have someone check it for traps?
I have bad news for you.
It's
You
too
already
late.
picked it up.
Okay.
I
didn't want to
You
talk
all
over her
blow
or
up.
interrupt her.
Wait.
So in my head, she went, "Oh, here it is."
Brandon,
Wait, no.
You're a gracious DM, right?
I will say that what's about to happen, you guys will get a little bit of an easier check on.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
As
fair enough.
you begin to, hut. Wait, no. And the rest of the group goes, "Oh no."
Oh no.
So as you lift this, it kind of, and of course the bubble and pop, and a cloud pops out, and everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Goddamn. Okay.
Oh, I'm good at this.
I may have to do a concentration check on my ritual cast too. Then.
I think I did good.
Oh no,
Oh, wow. Okay.
my dice hate me tonight.
Could have been worse.
Uh-huh. Okay, everyone rolled? Dragonheart.
Yep.
16.
Cool. Teresa?
24.
Cool.
Jeez.
Typhoon?
18.
Cool. Claw?
11.
Cool. Mariana?
16.
Cool. Dar?
7.
All right, for the two of you that failed,
Who's the two?
anyone who rolled below a 15.
Okay.
So you 16 folks were just like, whoo. Those of you who rolled above a 15, you begin to yawn and stretch, similar to Dragonheart. And I will say, for the next minute, you're under the slowed condition.
No.
Everyone's under the slowed condition, but for those of you who rolled under a 15 and have under 40 health,
No.
which actually is both of you.
Oh,
Wait, I have my temp from when I. Wait,
your
does the
ma-
temp go?
Yeah, no, it's looking at your max.
Yeah.
So since you both are under 40, you both fall asleep.
Oh.
Damn.
So yeah, this smoke billows out. It's kind of like a pale blue, like sky blue, kind of like shimmering a bit, and like goes out over the entire room like a wave. And none of you are elves. So none of you actually are. All of you can be put to sleep technically, but you guys were successful enough, so you're slowed for the next minute. So the next minute, you guys are moving at half speed and like in this thick miasma, as Dar and Claw just fall asleep, which causes the cauldron to fall down. We're gonna roll odds or evens for
Can
Claw
I
to
try
see
to
if
catch it, if possible? I don't know if I'm close enough or not.
you're slowed. No reactions.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
So we'll go odds.
No.
We'll go odds. It falls on. Even it doesn't.
Our table, it's broken.
Our
So,
Claw, she's
Claw-
broken.
Claw, you will take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it falls, and it just boom
Jesus.
as you fall asleep.
Does
There went your
Slap
temp.
right in the
slow
head.
motion too?
Say,
Pick
Claw,
up
there
the
went
temp,
your.
okay.
Yes, there went your temp.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I sleep.
Yeah. So for the next minute, You guys are like moving at half speed, can only take an action or a bonus action, no reactions.
Oh no.
It's a good thing this wasn't in
Can
combat.
I shave water to splash water on them?
Only a minute.
I say it's a minute. So after a minute, you guys stay asleep. The minute slow is only a minute. But yes, you splash water. Who are you doing first?
I'll do claw first.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Claw.
Oh no, a sleep effect that lasts longer than the spell. Crap.
Okay. Con save. Bah, 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 bah.
Only loves truth. Wait, loves
Wow. I got
Sorry, wait, we
eight.
do another con save?
Well, he was splashing Claw. I was gonna say DC 10, but you only got an 8.
Yeah.
Claw still asleep.
And I have no mods.
And then I would do Dar next.
Okay. Give me a Constitution save there.
It's our turn.
Much better. 20.
Yep.
Wait.
You wake
20.
back up to getting splashed in the face with water.
What's happening?
As your body then reclocks back into regular speed.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. What happened?
Cauldron was trapped. Triggered? The triggered trap was triggered. And then trap triggered the trap.
The cauldron was
Yeah.
a trap that got triggered.
Thank you, Teresa. Yes. Just slow. I messed up my tongue.
Dang it. I was 8 minutes through that casting. I have to start over again.
Okay, Claw, give me another one.
Starts casting Detect Magic virtually again.
Got it, 10 minutes.
Is the cauldron still on her face?
Oh, no,
Oh
it's
my
been moved
God.
at this point.
Okay, good.
DC 5.
Oh, okay, I got a 6. Sweet
Lord.
Cheats and crackers.
I
Claw,
have a
you
frail
wake up.
constitution.
You wake up very, very groggily with a giant welt on your head.
That's,
Did Fang get retracted because I passed out?
Does it say when you go unconscious?
Let me double check. Combat, mistaken action. If you're incapacitated, no. Anything that Drake would.
No, if you're incapacitated, so no. Because if you can go down in combat and he doesn't go away, then yeah, you're fine.
Oh, true. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, then he was probably like
He
pretty
definitely-
concerned. But
He definitely fell asleep too.
oh, he did. Oh, got you. Yeah.
But he wakes up when you do.
Yeah.
He just like,
Ooh, big stretch. That's what Claw says when he does that. Ooh, big stretch.
That's adorable.
Wait, does that count as a long rest?
no.
no, it doesn't count as a short rest.
As you,
I mean, technically, was a short rest in theory.
As you
It
do
was
a
so,
little nap.
so as
I mean,
Claw
feel
says, ooh, big stretch, Fang, I imagine you say that interchronic. Fang will respond, well, thanks, Mom.
Oh my god.
What? Just
Huh?
jaw drop.
Yeah, so Claw,
Yeah,
this is the
she's
first
just like-
time Fang's ever spoke to you.
What?
Didn't-
Wow. What?
Draconic, so means you understand it too. As
I mean, I just
Dragonheart
heard a
heals.
high-pitched voice.
Yeah,
That's all.
Dragonheart just hears, thanks, Mom.
I also
What did
hear-
you?
Oh,
you
Oh,
speak-
you speak to
No.
Draconic.
So yes, the three of you just hear this Drake who's never spoken before.
Rose Shaggy.
Yeah, I'll just look at him like really surprised, and I'll drop to my knees and start giving him some good pets and good. I'm so proud of you. I didn't know you could speak. Wow. Just like pets and pets.
Just like, thanks.
Oh my god.
That's so cute.
You
Now
know I
wanna
like
learn
the belly
Draconic.
rubs.
And then I rub his belly extra good.
Teach me. Teach
Um,
me.
later.
yeah, say,
I want to talk to the junkie.
and Narion and Dragonheart are like, well, that's new.
That's cute.
Anywho, hey Typhoon, make sure that that's not
Huh?
movie trapped anymore.
I'll give it my best shot. I'll check the table in the cauldron.
Yep.
12?
On investigation?
Yeah.
I mean, that's good enough. You do know it's not booby trapped. You also, see that it is the table itself is a mechanism now that the cog is in the center.
Can we just say we arrange it in the proper standing of which we need to arrange it?
Do you mean grabbing the table and turning it?
Oh
a
yeah, so
massive
putting the
wheel?
cauldron back.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
Putting things the way they should be and then activating it. Press
Cool.
the big red button.
So yes, you put the cauldron back, and it takes you and Dragonheart to both like grab it and rotate as
It doesn't make the big screeching noise.
as from the bedroom, you hear
We find.
I love stuff like this. This is cool.
All right, I guess.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Is Nari Anna still in the bedroom, or did you come back out with us?
I came back out with the.
All right, I know. Sorry, I just wanted to check because I know you were in the bedroom at one point. Going, look at this. So I wanted to verify.
I'm in the doorway, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're in the doorway, is that in the line of sight of us? Like, I just
the
really-
bed. No, from where you guys are, the kind of like so when you come in, it's kind of like down a bit. So you go down some stairs into this workshop
Mhm.
because it's kind of like been dug out of the side of the lake itself, so it's kind of like water level.
I guess I will ask Nari to. It's like, hey, you're closest. Do you want to take a peek at what happened?
I'll go investigate.
Okay, go with Dark.
How many minutes have passed?
Probably like after that, maybe like 4 or 5.
Okay.
So you go into the bedroom and you see the bed is up, and that there is stairs leading down.
Hey guys, there's stairs.
Underground
Huh?
tunnel. Knew it.
Secret tunnel.
More than underground. It is heading in the direction of under the water.
I had a feeling.
Ah,
Oh.
Minecraft.
I love it.
Minecraft. She's not an alchemist. She's a Minecrafter.
Hey, there's alchemy in
Oh
Minecraft.
my god, she's a gamer.
This is my Christian Minecraft.
All
server.
right, moving on.
Sorry.
Are you guys? What are you guys
Not
doing?
sorry.
Do we all want to head in, or do we want to like scope it out first?
Put it to a vote, I guess.
Can you just give me
Dar's
5 more minutes?
focusing. Yeah. He's doing a little
Can't you
dig
see
over in the
ritual
corner.
casting here?
Nope, can't see that. I don't cast
Oh,
magic,
look,
so
look
no
at
idea what
this-
you're doing.
this dance. I
Just
love
dancing, bro.
It. I love the dance. Oh.
Can I call into the tunnel in Draconic to see
Yep.
if anybody's there? Okay.
You call out and it reverberates, and you get nothing back.
I'm gonna check for traps and slowly start heading down.
Nope.
Guys,
Oh,
wait.
All right,
Dar's
so we'll
not
put it to a vote.
Ariana
We
is
yelled in the
not
tunnel.
waiting.
There's no stealthing at that point.
Give me
armor.
perception or give me investigation on the check traps.
Can I have perception instead?
No.
You made your
Damn.
choice.
That's a 4.
Hey, you don't see anything.
Alright, I'm gonna head on down.
I'm just gonna
Give me 5 minutes.
just yell, wait, but that's up to you. Like, wait! Dar's not done! Hold on! 5 more minutes!
Mind speak to her before she's out of eye of shot. Just give
Oh,
me
she was
5
already.
minutes and
She was out of eyesight as soon as she went into the bedroom to go down.
ma'am.
We just hear the chunk, chunk, chunk of the armor.
Well, even though her armor is loud, you guys are in a workshop that currently has a fire going, a water wheel, and things bubbling and making sounds. So you can't really actually hear Nariana.
Those all sound really peaceful.
What?
honestly.
Sorry.
And no one knows
There's
that
no-
Nariana left.
There's
Nariana's
no-
the only one
Yeah.
there.
Oh, that's right, we're not-
Yell, wait.
No. So Nariana just wee.
Well, Claw knows because Claw just yelled down there.
Yeah. So Claw sees Nariana going, but no one else.
Alright. I'll go with her.
Cool. So Claw and Nariana are going down,
And no one's telling us still.
and that's where we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes.
Oh,
Hey.
buddy.
Party.
Oh, goody goo.
We're in danger.
Always
Oh my
split the party.
gosh.
That's the rule of D&D, right?
Yes.
Whenever you
Always
can.
split
Back
the
in
party.
Ever since Scooby-Doo. I'm kidding.
It's
So-
like saying
Oh.
half a phrase.
Yes, we will be right back
After these messages.
after these messages.
Yay.
Pussy.
Hello! Nope.
Bless you.
So glad we came back to that.
Delicious.
Welcome,
delicious
pussy, everybody.
Pussy.
But that
All right.
pussy, though.
And welcome back. So, our wonderful adventurers have just, two of which have gone down the stairs. So while you guys are walking, we'll get to what happens down there. The rest of you, what are you guys doing?
I guess I'll call and say, like, what do you guys see?
And you hear nothing back.
Guys?
Are you almost done?
How many minutes do I have left on my ritual casting?
That was in that was like a minute. So you got like 4.
Well, I'm heading
4
that way.
minutes.
I'm gonna just stand at the door and try to watch it.
Dar will keep
Like,
going
you can
until he's
go
the
down
last
and
one in the
I'll
room,
just
and then
watch.
he'll break it off if everyone abandons him.
No, I'll wait for you.
Abandon him.
That's why I'm waiting at the door. I'm waiting at the door to watch the stairway, but also to watch you. In case something happens.
Doing Macarena. No, I'm just kidding. It is not canon. It is not canon that doing the
Detect
Macarena is
magic
ritual.
is
Oh,
the
my
Macarena now.
hip.
Yes. No. Yes.
Man, there's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of abjuration in here. This is odd. Illusionary? Wow, that's over there too. Look at that.
All right.
The movements
So who's
are
all
so
going and
perfect.
who's all staying? The Dragonheart?
staying.
I'm going. I mean, they didn't respond, so now I have to go worry about that.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna go check, I guess.
Teresa?
Sorry, what?
Are you staying or are you going with Dragonheart?
I think I'll stay.
So Typhoon, Teresa, and Dar are staying, so we have officially 50-50 split the party.
Yep.
Okay, so you
Blacked
make
out for a moment there.
you
Please
you
stay
make
alone.
like a step of the wind, and you head down, and you see that they are not in the room, and you can hear very faintly that they're walking.
Yo, what the hell? And I guess
You guys don't hear
Yeah.
anything behind you. Like the two of you already in there.
that's not a good sign.
So is it just like, what do we see? Is it just like a dark, long hallway, or?
It's right now you're going down steps that are curling, and then go. So it's like a minute walk down these stairs if you guys are going at a reasonably slow speed.
I'd probably stop like maybe 20 feet in and ask if we should like alert the rest of the party, or if we should just keep going.
Going.
Okay.
I'll like turn back, don't see anybody or hear anybody following us, then I'll just like shrug and keep walking with you.
Cool. So you guys keep going. So as you guys make your way down.
Make my way down the stairs.
Yep.
Walk in fast.
Separating the party and everyone's sad.
And I'm alone.
No one here beside me.
I need you guys to give me wisdom saves.
That's all.
That's
Oh,
all.
dinner.
That's all.
For now.
And I rolled 2 the same.
Ooh.
So that's 17.
Cool.
I got 11 again.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good stretch.
So
Ooh, big stretch.
ooh, big stretch. Oh, I technically need a roll for Fang. Hold on.
Oh no.
Arr.
Cool.
Oh.
What's Fang's wisdom modifier?
No. Okay, let me double check. My dragon boy. God. Yeah, okay. Wiz is +2.
Cool. He's not affected.
Oh, okay.
You two are though.
Oh.
No.
As you guys, get down to the base of the stairs, Dragonheart, you're like heading down. The stairs are hewn stone, so they're very slick.
Before I head down, I would let them know. Because you said I vaguely heard them walking away, right? I would let the party know, like, hey, they're heading down the tunnel. We're getting ready to go down. And
Cool.
before I head down, I want to at least let them be like, hey, I'm disappearing. It's not like people are just like vanishing in this room, I promise.
So Teresa.
All right, we'll head down after.
Cool.
By wheel, you mean you? I was gonna say, like, who else wants to go?
No, I'll wait till Dar finishes this thing. I don't want to split
How
up
much
too
more
many
time do
people.
you need?
God, it's been like 10 hours already. I'm kidding.
I know. Hurry the fuck up.
So
Damn magic users.
we'll get back to you guys in 4 minutes. After the 4 minutes, you guys will leave from detect magic. But Dragonheart, you begin to head down.
Yes.
So as you guys reach the base, and you guys get down to this fairly large open area, you guys both just go blind.
Oops.
Okay. As soon as that happens, and I kind of like deduce that it's not just all of a sudden really dark, I'd probably tell Fang to run back up the stairs and like get help, just in case.
So Fang goes, okay, I'll be right back.
Please, thank you. Okay. Ariana.
Nariana, you don't hear anything. The only reason you could talk to Fang is because you can telepathy. You can talk to him with like thoughts.
Oh no.
Okay.
I
I'll just
can't
keep
even
calling
talk
her
to her in
name.
our brain.
That's it. You can't. Nope.
I'm gonna reach out and see if I can grab her.
You don't. Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, like nothing.
Nope. You realize that you have lost all senses.
I'm gonna slowly start backing up, going back towards the stairs.
Or what you think is the stairs.
Got bad news. You don't move. You're telling your muscles to move, and they're just not clicking. They're not moving.
Does the same happen with me if I try and like back up against the wall?
You don't move at all.
Okay. Well.
You eventually, after like a minute, so this is, well, after this interaction and seeing what Dragonheart does, you guys, the 4 minutes will be up. You see Fang. Hi.
Hi, Fang.
Oh yeah. Bad things happening.
God damn it, I know it. All right. You want to come with me back to Mom, or do you want me to? Are you going to go get the other people?
I want to go back to Mom.
Okay. All right. Can you take me to her?
Yeah, I got
All
you.
right.
Follow me.
Stay close. Stay close.
Okay. And because he's a red dragon right now, right?
Yes. Yeah. Or no, he was ice.
No, ice. Yes, he's white dragon. Says,
That's right, because he was doing the color fade.
yeah. So the area around him is kind of cool. So these already semi-slick steps. Slick steps. God, oof. Semi-slick
Wow.
steps. That's a tongue twister. Are like becoming more slippery as he's like the cold emanating from him. As you make your way down.
Wisdom save time.
You already know who it is.
18 plus.
What is it?
18 plus 3, 21.
You're DC 20. You did it.
Hell yeah!
Oh, shit.
Fang rolled an 18.
Oh.
So Fang made it by 1. Or Fang made it by a number.
He made the
Yep.
DC.
So you go down and like for an instant you feel this like psionic blast to your head that kind of rings your bell for a second and makes everything, but then it comes back. And
Question. Is this a psychic thing?
It is in a sense of it's a psychically attacking your nervous system. You're not.
Because I'm resistant to psychic.
It's not psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it was damage, 100% yes. It's not. It's an effect.
Sorry.
It's a fair question.
Yeah, it's a fair question. Psychic damage, but it's not doing damage. So yeah, you get your bell rung for a second, and so you but you like take a moment and you're like your joints feel stiff. This feels eerily close, Dragonheart, to when somebody hits a key point. But it seems like someone hits it like one of your chakras and like shuts down a limb. Like when your father was teaching you like pressure points and stuff, it felt like your entire body was assaulted all at once at your pressure points.
Jeez, that's
but you
nice.
steady yourself.
No, my friends, they need me.
And you go down and you see at this point as you come down and you see a young amethyst dragon in this large room. Begin to, from the far side of this room, as your eyes adjust to this kind of the bioluminescent algae at the top, you see this is a storehouse. There's a lot of barrels and a lot of things marked with Finch on it.
Fair.
Oop.
This is the supply drop.
And you see this young amethyst dragon come from the far side, come through. It's like purple glistening hide, it appears to have, a very worried look on its face as it enters in. And you see he like it looks at your friends, Dragonheart. And turns around as you see you see the Harangon. So, across the room, you see this individual step through. They doesn't seem to notice you yet, as you have just entered in, as they have entered in, and you see your friends are in the middle of this room.
Mm-hmm.
As the Harangon, wearing, you see. It's based on a Netherland dwarf. So it's like 4 foot tall, has a turtle shell color scheme on it, very gray, black, a slight tinge of like orange on her ears as they poke up and out. She looks very she looks in a not in a panic, but she does look concerned as she enters in and looks at your friends. You see she has some weird looking crossbow, but you see part of the crossbow, like where the bolts sit, is a wand.
Interesting.
So it's a crossbow with the top where the bolt sits on top of the wand and shoots.
What a waste of wands.
Or it's both.
I know. You imagine, like, I have this handcrafted wand of ice. Now it's gone.
I mean, you're a tinkerer and could turn that into an explosion.
That's true.
Ice bolts.
So, you see wearing studded leather underneath, like, a robe. That's like a cloak. She has, she has gloves on. You can tell that she has, crossbow in hand. You see 2 daggers as she walks, and a short bow strapped to her back. and just a whole bunch of bottles you hear clinking. You speak Draconic, so you can definitely understand what she's saying. I don't really know who these people are. Do you? No, they're from out of town. You definitely wouldn't know them. And the dragon. I think they're the ones that were yelling earlier from your house. You know that? Yeah, they did come from my tunnel. You see in the direction there are other pathways in, but Nari and Claw are in the back half closer to the entrance. And she will look around and I got bad news, friend. You're in... One, you have a white dragon with you.
Yeah.
2, you're in yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, I think at this point, because I know if I can see them, I know it's the Amethyst Dragon, and it's who I assume is Taylor the Tinkerer. I guess I wouldn't be trying to be too stealthy.
You can tell it's Taylor. This fits the description you were given.
Right. Because if they were to see me, you'd be like, "Hi, actually, we were looking for you from not in the bad way."
So they will shift back upstairs as Taylor draws up at you. Okay, so you guys upstairs. You guys...
Are you done yet?
And yes, you finished.
Okay. It's done. Now I can see all magic.
Okay.
Yeah, I got bad news for you.
10 minutes. There's no magic anywhere, is there?
No, this place
That's
is
all
full
magic.
of magic. You're in an artifact hut. What did you think was going to
all
happen?
magic.
This thing is
My
like a
eyes.
fireworks display of magic.
Cool.
In fact, it's so muddled up you can't get specific schools from stuff because it's kind of like overlapping on itself.
I think we should
There's
hurry down.
A
after.
lot going on in here. Maybe we should follow the others while this is working.
Are you? Do you need support? Are you okay?
It's very
Gonna-
bright
We'll
All of a
direct you
sudden-
to the stairs.
in a magical way.
Uh,
Thank you.
Sounds like a song. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Very bright in a magical way. Next song. Got it.
So you head. Teresa, what do you?
Teresa, you come in.
Yep, coming.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that should go.
Maybe we should be stealth. I don't know. I don't hear them. So
Probably a good idea.
Okay,
yeah.
roll me stealth.
Ooh, haha, yeah. Yeah. 29.
Oh,
Stealth
yeah.
better when I'm looking
Yeah.
with magic eyes. 19.
Cool. Teresa.
Ooh, okay. 17.
Okay. So you guys stealth down pretty well, all things considered. You start going down the stairs and you take a twist, like corkscrew down, and then enter. And you guys, while you guys are walking,
I'm copying Typhoon.
Got you. So first you do this, and then this.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
so as you guys
Got
get
it.
closer to the bottom,
Tie your shoes.
you don't hear
Okay.
anything. As you guys are getting close, you guys don't hear anything as you see the eyes of the Amethyst Dragon glow with like a slight purple pink haze. It is creating a bubble around you guys, so no one, if anyone's upstairs, they don't know you're down.
Whoa, there's a bubble.
Well, no, not around you guys. I'm saying around Dragonheart.
You guys are still making your way down the
As
stairs.
you guys are making your way down.
I love that statement. That
Sorry.
there's a bubble.
When you get down to there, you will see it with your detect magic. But so to you, Dragonheart,
Hands up.
have we met?
No, but I was told to come meet you. Taylor, I assume.
Steals herself up a bit. Who's asking?
My name is Dragonheart Jr. Me and my friends were sent by Alistair.
Why?
because the supply shipment has had an issue, and he
I
sent us to come check on you.
told him it would be a bit because I was working on stuff, but no. All right. Will you come to like off me and take the supply?
No, actually, we were looking more to try and help the Mr. Mayor here.
What?
So the city's kind of been under attack by black dragons, looking for the amethyst dragons, and we were just talking to Lorelei after Remy got knocked into the lake by a young black dragon. So we figured that we heard that you were talking to the amethyst dragon, so we figured you'd be a good place to start with trying to just talk and see if we can either help find him, or he might have been saved by one of the dragons and brought into one of the alcoves down here, or...
Roll me persuasion. I know you're telling the truth, but it is a
I still have to
tall
convince
order.
her that I am telling the truth, so I get that.
Going good so far. I like it.
17 plus
There we
2,
go.
19. It's her insight.
Around this point is when you guys are, Dar, you come down, you see there's the bubble at the doorway of magic. It looks like
Whoa.
technically
Everyone stop.
transmutation.
Everyone stop here. There's magic.
That's not really surprising.
That
But
sentence-
okay.
No,
Everyone
It's-
stop! There's
There's
magic!
there was no magic for a while, and now there's suddenly magic again. Do we see the others?
Yeah,
You
do we see them?
See nothing on the other side of this room.
Oh, we have to enter first.
No,
Where's
you
the
have
bubble?
you've stopped right behind, so the bubble's right in the doorway. So it looks like nothing's in the room in front of you.
I'm gonna put my hand out like here, like where?
Where? Here?
Okay, as soon as you put your hand through, give me that wisdom save.
All right.
Yes,
Where?
there. Shove. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wait, no, actually, 18.
No.
18 total.
Oh wait, no, that's not good, is it? 18,
No.
yeah, it's little.
You just see Typhoon put his hand through, and then
He goes here?
hand just it's stuck. He's just not moving.
He's
You
like,
no longer hear, smell, taste,
Damn
feel.
Oh,
Your 5 senses are gone.
It was worth
Teresa,
it.
help me pull him out of that. Grab his body.
Yeah, with Teresa.
Okay.
With Teresa helping, it's just as easy as pull him back.
I just love the idea
okay.
of, like,
Shifting back
what,
to
here?
Dragonheart.
Yeah, here.
In your mind, here. Damn it. Yeah, Typhoon. In a moment, your mind still
that's
thinks.
exactly what I said was here. Damn it.
So we'll shift back to Dragonheart.
Yes.
All right. Sees the hand come through. All right. How many more are there?
Let's see. There's currently 3 more behind me.
Okay. What happened to Remy? They took him into the lake?
No, so they started kind of swirling around. So me and one of the people back there started alerting we were deputized by the mayor, and
Yeah, he does that.
yeah, and we started alerting the town folks that there was black dragons afoot, and telling them to get to shelter. So some of the people are back at the main hub in the cellar, including Lorelei, and one of the black dragons came after us, me specifically, and then Remy
And you
popped-
lived?
Well, he didn't attack me, he attacked Remy. Because Remy popped out, was like, "Look at me!" And he said, the one we're looking for. He smacked him into the lake, and then chased after him.
Okay.
And then the older one looked like it disappeared.
Well, looks over to the amethyst dragon, who you see like tears welling up a bit. Okay. That was probably to get their attention. What do you know about dragons?
I know, I'd say at least a little bit, probably more than a normal person. One of the people in this room with me, the drake here is hers. This is Fang.
That's big.
In Draconic, I will look to Fang and be like, "Hey, Fang, that's one of the amethyst dragons. So they're one of the dragons we were looking for. So we're on the right track." And again, in Draconic, to kind of show that I do speak Draconic.
Is
as well.
Mama okay?
Do I see Claw? Where I'm
Yeah.
seeing? Okay. I'm gonna guess yes.
Immediately, both the dragon and Taylor go, Mama.
So, Claw, point to Claw, and Fang are linked. Do I know that she's a Drake Warden?
Nope.
Okay.
You just know that there's some freaky dragon.
Okay, I'll just kind of briefly explain. Like, I know that Claw can be magically placed inside of her for a length of time, but as always, she prefers to have Fang out.
I mean, the amethyst dragon will, you see, like, shake a bit. You'll feel a psychic presence just emanate out a bit. They'll nod. And then...
Scanning.
Well, yeah. Walks over to Claw and pretty much activates Claw's head up.
I'll probably like be frantically looking around, trying to take in all my surroundings.
You're face to face with a young amethyst dragon.
Oh, hello. And then can I see Fang?
Fang will trot up to you.
Oh, hi. Okay. And then can I see Dragonheart?
Dragonheart's technically behind you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Hello. Hi. Sorry for intruding. Hello.
Hello. This is interesting. We'll take a claw and like push it to. The dragon will take a claw and put it to Claw's chest. And there's like a presence that rushes through for a moment. As you, Claw, kind of resonate with this dragon a bit. Well, do you hate me? As it looks to Claw.
No, I don't hate. I can't hate you if I don't know you. I don't even know your name, sir, ma'am. I don't hate you now.
Your dragon is
Interesting. And it will drop it on you. So you're now free to move.
Oh God. Okay. Just
And
try to
this one?
gesturing to. She is a cleric. She is mainly here to watch over some of us. She was also charged in trying to find Remy.
Looks back to Taylor. You kind of got the thing going on, so.
His wife is very, very worried about him.
And we'll shift back to the other group. Oh, what are you guys doing?
When they pull me out, am I still frozen?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, I don't go in there. That's nope. Don't do
Okay,
it.
so that's not great.
Bad idea.
You
Don't
can
like
do
it.
magic shit, right? Can you like make that go away?
I'm not that. I don't have that skill.
Can't then you're useless. I'm kidding.
Ha 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 ha! Attempts to shove her into the bubble.
Do you really?
Okay.
You've
Okay.
tested strength.
Let's go. Okay.
Sure.
It doesn't
Yeah, let's
seem-
do this.
Can I use
letting
my
it happen.
athletics?
Some unexpected
I mean,
PvP.
it'd be athletics versus athletics, technically.
Okay.
I know. I'm
I'd be
so-
surprised if
27.
you rolled. Yeah, 6. Basically, it's like
I push him into the bubble instead.
it looks like I shove her playfully.
Yeah, you just kind of like, and
and
doesn't
she
move at all.
yeeted you.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
I
Um,
mean,
well,
it
Split
hurt,
the
just
party,
don't-
PvP. This was not how the session I expected.
not at all.
You're telling me.
What are we? What else are we gonna do? There's no other way to go. They must
Okay.
be on the other side of this.
Okay. Everybody, behind me. Okay, we go on 3. Okay.
No.
Sure, let's go together.
Okay.
No.
1, 2, 3, and I'll go.
I'm
Cool.
not going at all.
Cool. The two of you who are going in, give me wisdom saves.
That's,
Oh, yeah, I'm
I felt
following
what that felt like. I'm not going in there.
Have the
I
image of
don't
3 people
know
sitting
this
beside
unless I
a
roll a
pool.
natural 20 because I have 0 modifier on my wisdom saves.
Hey, Brandon, I'm gonna
Nope,
use
failed.
my power surge to add proficiency bonus to this.
Cool.
That feels like,
So
did I just
that's
lose everybody?
total. That's gonna be 21.
Should I just
So
go
you
home?
do power through.
I do not.
So yeah, you make it through.
Hello, did you find anything? Oh.
Case it matters, I failed by more than 10.
Oh.
So yeah, but yeah, you just make your way in. Your momentum carries you through, and then you just stop. As Teresa, you run through, and you see Dragonheart with his hands up still. You see the Heron
hey.
and a young Amethyst Dragon.
Oh shit.
Just the visual of Typhoon going like, yeah, that's a bad idea, and then it's just like, oh, I'm gonna push you in. Ooh, I'm gonna push you in. Let's just go.
And then you
boop,
went.
Oh, you're messed up. Oh, this
yes.
was a mistake on all accounts.
So yes, you run in. You both go in. Dar stops moving. As they go in, Typhoon, you don't see them anymore. As immediately looks to Teresa.
Just turns around. Dang it, Teresa! I just got her to put down the crossbow.
Oh, sorry. Are you the? Are
I'm
you
gonna
the
try
tinker?
something when you're done.
Yes, I am Taylor. I imagine you're with.
Yeah.
What's your
Hi.
name?
Oh my. Ah.
Dragonheart Jr. Let's discuss, yes.
Hi. I'm Teresa. It's nice to meet you. Wait.
Uh-huh.
You're the. Oh, I. That was your workshop up there, right?
Yes.
That was really, really cool.
Teresa
I saw you, like-
is a bit of a tinkerer as well.
I saw you were like working on some stuff.
We'll talk about that later.
More pressing matters afoot.
And your points to
Am
call
I
your
interrupting
claw.
anything?
And this is points to Nariana, who is starting to get the dragon is starting to drop the paralysis
I
on
was
you.
gonna say.
Yeah.
It's like, come on!
And this is points to Nariana.
Have a crossbow. Point.
Yes, say Nariana, you have a crossbow.
Quiet.
I'm gonna put my hands up.
And you are
I'm Nariana.
okay. Cleric. Looks at Dar. That is.
That would be the butler.
You have a butler with you?
Yeah, he's not mine though. It's a long story.
Okay, we have
We're a strange group, aren't
His
we?
name is Dar.
and then the other
I
individual.
never realized it until Brandon just said it like that.
Yeah.
You have a butler in your group. And like Dar's like an old man too.
The other
With no
one would
wrinkles
be,
at all.
would
Yeah,
be-
he the one who stuck his hand through, and I imagine they pulled him back.
that would be
I'm
my
less wrinkly
guess.
than I used to be.
But the last one would be our friend Typhoon.
Drop
He's
it.
an appraisal.
At this point, Typhoon is pulling out his rope and trying to make a lasso and just swinging it in there, trying to grab someone. That's what I was gonna be trying to do because I
Got
have
it.
no idea.
Got it. I want you to just roll me sleight of hand.
Play on.
So, let's go.
I have to see how this goes.
Natural 20.
So you just like throw it out. It goes around Dar, tightens up,
And he...
and you're just pulling Dar backwards. So Dar, you're just like.
You
I have no idea what's going on.
You know what? I actually think that was a great idea for him.
That was yeah.
You have a man fall over the board. What do? You throw him a lifeline, and you did it in a magical sea of unknown.
I love that because as it's happening, the dragon will drop the bubble, and now you will just see. So I'm just gonna lay the image. You see in the center of the room is a large amethyst dragon, next to a small Harengon artificer, who is standing in front of Claw, who has Fang, Nariana, who is Dragonheart, like is in between Dragonheart and Claw. Dragonheart, hands up. Teresa, fangirling. Do you have your hands up too?
Loosely, yeah.
So kind of like this.
Yeah.
With the Harengon training a crossbow as Typhoon, you are pulling a still paralyzed Dar towards you as all of this blinks into existence in front of you.
Just like full squatted, prepared.
It's not-
Like, I got this. I can. Oh.
My incapacitation isn't dropped.
Nope.
When he does that.
The dragon has control of it. So
I'm gonna just stand up straight and slowly gather my rope.
I just imagine you looked to the big key like, all right, let's. Oh.
What?
Hey guys.
Found
Are
them.
we okay?
Wait, no, don't shoot.
Hey, Typhoon.
Hi.
You good?
Are you?
what the fuck?
We're a weird group.
I was deputized by the mayor.
The fair excuse.
Is that the one that you were saying that was deputized?
Yeah, he and I, we were the ones that were alerting the town.
We came to look for you, yeah. And also, not Roderick. Alistair sent us too.
You can drop it on the other one. Dar, your senses come back as the lasso's taken off around you.
Just slowly gathering.
Okay. So, are you in the middle of a heave, Typhoon, or am I just standing
No,
still?
I'm undoing it.
Oh, I was hoping you were heaving. I wanted to roll something to fall down. Okay.
Oh god, that was priceless.
What? What's this rope?
Don't ask questions.
Typhoon, what'd you do?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
Just put your hands up. We might get
Hello.
All right.
Oh, Master Rin's not going to be happy that she missed this.
shot. Oh my god, I know, right?
Huh? Immediately looks
Where,
at
where?
Dragonheart as Dar says that. Dragonheart. Hey. Talking to you. Because
Master Rin's not going to be happy she missed this.
and Taylor's gonna look at you and go,
We have a party member left at the inn with I almost said Lyrian.
Lorelai.
That was an old name. Lorelai.
oh? Okay. That's the
Butler works through.
what
that
I'm
one.
not this is above my pay grade. So you all right. Yeah, everyone just come in and sit down in the center. Everyone just come and sit down. Just everyone come and sit down.
Okay.
Claw walks over towards the center, but she like stands.
Dar nods and complies. If there was instructed to sit, he sits.
I've got to crouch.
Cool.
I'd probably just relax and sit down. So yeah, if we die, we die.
Teresa?
I will sit down, pulling out a small notebook from my pocket.
Dragonheart? Sit. So Claw is the only one standing, everyone else is either sitting or like crouching. Okay. So, and you will see Taylor will take the crossbow and just like use the tip of the wand to like, as they're thinking, just pace back and forth. Okay, so if I'm understanding correctly, they have Remy, and they're going to probably try and contact us, try and get Remy back. And they just want they want the ley line. Yes, Dar.
School of Magic is the one.
Oh, it's not non-specific. It's just a focus.
Oh, okay, good. Never mind. Done.
Going just
Ley
grabbing.
line.
Okay, so I can't. You guys are here to help, I guess. But then, if you guys know the secret, will you guys tell Alistair and them the secret of everything if I let you guys live?
We don't like him. We're not gonna.
We don't want to see them at all.
Our job is
I
just to
wanna
make
kill
sure
Roderick.
the supply line gets back on track.
We're not going back.
Yeah, no, this is a mission that they're supposed to do, and then
I don't
we were
like
going our
Alistair.
separate ways. A lot
We were
happened
told
back there.
we were given just so much time to make sure that the shipment arrives there again, or they would come find us. But we weren't required to go back.
Okay, that is
We will,
It was
good to hear.
2 weeks. I don't-
and yeah, we don't. Like
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank
Hey,
you.
what's up, demon? Hmm.
I know that's their username, but if you just said that, that sounds really mean. Yo, what's up, you demon?
Hey, you
You're a
should see my
warlock.
other one. I have one that's named Smart Idiot. I just call him Idiot.
That's true. Or was it that guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
hey, that guy.
So,
Hey, it's that guy.
she'll stop. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna help hopefully get Remy back. We need to go and discuss with the others on our game plan and what we're doing
Others?
to the other two dragons.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
And figure out what's going on. I don't know if I don't trust you guys. No, alright, everyone up.
Oh,
Let's get going.
We
drag
do
it
to earn your
back.
trust.
How can we earn your trust?
So, okay, so
We
Nariana,
are here to help.
I understand that. And you are a cleric and a butler.
I'm sorry, that's not in character. I just can't help laugh at that.
Only people who live in the town really know about the dragons, except for you guys, which is interesting. You said the black dragon.
Where I'm from,
Okay.
Duskvale, there's a lot of
Mosswood.
strange and sorry, Mosswood.
Yeah, Duskvale is
Where am I
the
from?
city you're just from.
Yeah, that's where we got
Mosswood
robbed.
is where you're
Moss,
from.
Mosswood.
Yeah.
In the city I'm from, Mosswood. Insert correction, Mosswood. There are many strange races and creatures that some consider hostile. So I come from a very live and let live situation. That said, to our understanding as a party, these dragons support this town and help this town, are good for this town. Those black dragons are not. Do not. And from what we can tell, they're trying to find you in a bad way. So I would say, I don't know how to convince you of it, but I would say we're all for the same goal you have right now, whatever that is, so long as it's not what the black dragons want. And we don't want live and let live. We don't want to disturb your balance with this town. We just want to get on our way. However we need to do that, helping you, certainly we want to do that.
Yeah, we originally came here just as a request from Alistair, just to see what's going on with the shipping, and I guess we
As
see
a
what's going on
favor-
with the shipping.
As a favor for him stopping
request.
his boss from killing us.
That's a whole nother matter in itself.
That's
Uh,
complicated.
Put her wand back up and scratch her head. Okay, so you're working for Finch,
Ourselves, technically,
the gang.
We're doing this request for the Finch gang.
We're repaying a favor for Alistair. We don't work for them.
You're repaying a favor to not be murdered by them, which means you angered the gang. What?
They angered us, we angered them. Yeah, it kind of, flip back and forth.
They stole from us. We didn't like it. We didn't know what we were getting into.
I'd like to point out
Stick
that
for
I was
me.
not part of that party when it had
That's true.
They stole, we infiltrated, so as to not be killed in cold blood, we agreed to do a favor.
We got caught.
Anyways, that's water
Trying
under
to
the
get
bridge,
ourselves
though.
out.
I mean, now we have dragons to deal with and so on. So we're just trying not to die, honestly.
I was trying.
That's my
by the
main
way, guys,
thing.
I was trying not to get into those details because
Yes.
they are messy,
That's
and
what
we are
changing
where
the
we are now.
topic. So yeah. So our full-on mission is technically to figure out what's going on with the shipping and to get it started again. So in theory, we need to deal with the dragons to deal with that. So we gotta help you regardless, and we don't want to die. So if you want to trust that, that's
Start
your
saying that
choice.
out loud. Typhoon, shh.
I still finish my sentence.
I look at Dargo. You shush first. Alrighty. So we're getting way off topic here.
It's like all right, I'll be.
He goes
Oh
all the way
boy,
to the
that was a
beginning.
lot to unpack.
Look, that's way more than you need to be worried about. You're worried about us belaying the dragon situation. As of right now, that's not of any other concern outside of people being hurt at this moment. Our job was to come here, talk to you. If your job is to just keep helping people, you're fine by us, and we have no part of that.
Helping people is more our goal than not.
Survival is mine, but yeah.
All right, we're gonna figure out a game plan. You don't need to know why their black dragons are after this. We're just gonna figure out what to
we
do.
don't. Yep.
Okay. I'll bring the dragons here. You guys, we're not going anywhere now. You guys we're just gonna stay right here. And you'll see that the young dragon will, and out from the back door, because like I said, this whole area is lined in barrels and crates, and it looks to be like a storage room. From the back entrance that you saw them originally enter from Dragonheart, you see two elven-looking figures. One, an older man, and next to a younger woman. All right. Kind of see why you told us what you told us. Looking at the other dragon, just nods. You guys don't want our scales, right?
Of course.
I'm
No,
interested.
we just want to leave here alive at the end.
Ain't that the truth, brother?
Okay, good. I
That's
like mine.
our objective. Leave alive, and with all of our parts.
Taylor will. Well, I mean, fighting the black dragon, I can't guarantee that's gonna happen at all.
That's fair. Okay. Leave your presence with all of our parts.
Oh,
What?
you're not leaving our presence until the black dragon issue is taken care of.
That's
Okay, continue.
continue. That's supposed to be implied. I apologize. I'm gonna stop talking again.
So we need bait.
Oh,
I don't. Wait.
Are you stealing something from them?
Oh, are we stealing from the Black Dragons? This is the older, gruff human. Elf, sorry. What are we stealing from them? No. No, we've lived under this mud lake for a while. No, they're trying to steal from us. Let's just put it that way. They really want to get what we have, but they don't know how to get there because we can't have it protected. So.
Is that why they took the mayor?
Yeah, we're kind of friends with him.
Yeah, nice guy.
Why is everybody trying to steal from each other?
Well,
That ley line thing you had mentioned earlier?
What?
That was supposed to be quiet
ley
muttering
lines?
himself. Why is everybody trying to steal from each other?
They're telepathic, so they can definitely hear you. well, I mean, to be honest, friend, we did have a couple 100 years of being fine. So it's more of, unfortunately, and this is not your fault, Taylor. You're doing everything you can. I'm sorry. I know. With the current experiments happening, trying to, because we just want to help people and we're going to give back. We kind of let off a bit of a draconic presence a while ago, and and so she starts scratching the back of her head, and you see some hair fall out. Ah, damn it!
Dragonheart will even actually raise his hand.
Huh?
When you say draconic presence, is it almost essentially a draconic beacon?
Kinda.
I can see where that could be problematic.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I know what a draconic presence is, like in this context.
I'm saying because I even have something called draconic presence, so I'm like, wait.
You would know that it is what they're referring to is, since dragons are they're made of magic and they're arcanic beings, that it was kind of like a pulse that resonated with any dragons within a certain amount of radius.
Okay.
I mean, you two did have a thing recently, where so thinking about it, it kind of clicks when you two both had a moment where you're like, dragon, like a little bit of like a wiggle.
Yeah.
The dragon tangles.
So you both had that entangled moment. And
my draggy senses are tingling.
My dragon senses are tingling.
I hate that.
I know, as soon as I said it, I was like, ew.
So it both clicks in your head that you felt. Oh, hydrate. Everyone drink.
Now.
Hydrate.
So yeah, both resonates with you. So yeah, we kind of let them know, and I mean, no one else. I mean, we had another dragon show up, and he was just an older guy who was just showing up and stretch.
Did someone call my name?
It was
Rage.
It was he was an older green dragon. He was just going through, just checking in. I mean, we know about him. He's friendly.
Oh, that felt really good.
But yeah, and you see the young male will transform into like a mid-20s elven male. Yeah, it was. Needless to say, we were trying to expound upon certain alchemical philosophies, and didn't go well. So, and then they showed up.
I saw some of your notes up there. Looks like some interesting work.
Taylor's go, oh, you could understand that?
To a degree.
Interesting.
Wait.
We'll look over. We'll look at you, Typhoon. the raven calls before dawn, and it's more of, can you understand me?
At once dawn would spring. I don't know. Yes.
I love the
I don't know
attempt.
how to actually come up with this. Sometimes I have my moments, sometimes I don't. Right then, I was not.
The best thieves can.
At once
Yes.
dawn, at once spring, the worm gets the bird, or the bird gets the worm. Who knows? Yes.
I'm gonna say, because you're a swashbuckler, you say it in a very like seafaring, like there's a little bit of like that kind of
My tone comes out a little bit.
Yeah, it's more like when someone's speaking like there's the mid-Atlantic accent, and then there's like idioms and sayings of the South, and you say it. So like she takes a moment, she's like, okay, that's a yes. That's a yes.
You get the dialect.
Yeah, the dialect is like, no, okay, yes you do. Oh, okay.
The beaks be pointed north as the wind carries. Ah, yes. No, okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I like that one. That sounds
Okay.
cool.
Interesting, to say the least. Okay. Well, so we need a way to get their attention. Taylor will pull out like a little like lawn chair and like sit down on it.
So cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah, just a fancy pants man.
Fancy pants man. Yeah, that works. Where this is also very, very important, I believe we have also been charged with finding Remy.
Well, my thought process is if we contact them and say we're willing to make a trade,
Okay,
they'll bring him.
gotcha.
The issue will be making sure Remy is safe and then initiating our plan.
Yeah, I guess that was my worry. Was if we could tell if he was even still alive or if they would have taken him. 'Cause-
They Monday, and
Five.
we'll look over to the other ones. Well, from what I understand about the different individuals, probably keep them alive. Really, it's not. It would be less of an incentive if they killed him. Thinking about it, because it would. I mean, he's a friend. Why would we wouldn't want to help him if they're already dead? So,
Yeah. Do
theoretically,
you know how many there are?
Would they be vindictive and just kill him just to get you?
if we denied their request, yes.
Hmm.
How many? There's the adult, and then there's the three youngins.
One might be what's it called? Injured. I'm not 100% sure though. I think one is injured. One of the youngins.
We only saw two, the youngins and one adult.
And the other ones are probably searching about for the thing. It's well hidden, if I do say so myself.
I'm assuming we don't need to know what the thing is, but
Nope.
is there any part of your plan that we should know about to help better with?
We're gonna go out to an island in the middle of the lake.
Oh god.
What's Taylor walk over? What's wrong? You a little scared of an island?
No, I love water and all of that, and islands. I don't mind it. It's just being centered around what 3 evil dragons. What was it?
4.
Oh, sorry, 4. You're correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's much worse.
Just not ideal, but I guess make it work. Are you trying to get them to go away? Or are you trying to like get them to go away?
What's the end game?
Well, I think the end game with them be going away, but if we could eliminate them entirely, that would be better.
Okay, so flee or fall.
Yep, very much. My thought process on this, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, family. We will handle the young ones. Taylor will get Remy. You handle the big one.
No pressure there.
Oh,
This is Darth's face.
I thought it was the other way around, but sure.
I think they're thinking.
What would you
as far
rather
as-
fight? 3 young ones or 1 big one?
I was gonna say I think they're thinking tactically as far as the numbers game. If they can focus larger size on smaller targets, we are mini targets that should be able to approach the big target.
I'm just thinking of my own combat capabilities. You guys are way ahead of me in that department, so I'm just concerned.
Well, luckily we have people like Teresa and I who like
Exactly.
to be up close. We have a great benefit in Nari. She will be invaluable, priceless, and all those other wonderful things that a cleric of her abilities will be. So I think with the addition of her, Teresa and I up close, you and Typhoon at maybe a bit of a distance. I'm still trying to fine-tune your abilities, Typhoon, if I'm being real honest.
Fair enough.
You seem to be maybe mid to long range. I mean, up close if needed.
I'm flexible. I do mid and up close, and I can also long range if need be.
Good to know. Very good. I would probably say
I'll be
mid would be a
assistance to
good place
whoever.
for you. If we can
Yeah,
get like the
I'll-
3 tiers of Teresa and I up close, that could be good. And you as a mid, and Nari, I imagine you could do a multitude as well, very much in that same vein. I mean, I don't know. I know you're real good at making me not bleed, so that's a good benefit. So this will be a great learning experience to learn more about you in general.
Rin did teach me that one trick that I should be
Oh, the
able to
blasting?
see farther away. Yeah, the blasting trick.
All right, so we got distance. We'll keep trying to be the distraction up close, but I'm getting into tactic talk. We'll talk about that when we get closer to it.
You see the older.
Honestly, it is reassuring to me because I have nearly fallen in every single encounter we've had.
We can work on that after this if we survive.
The young male. I would love to pick your brain sometime.
Hopefully leaving it inside my skull.
That doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't.
Oh, God.
There's like that nervous laugh, like, we're joking, right? Please don't eat me.
Like
I
the
think
Anakin,
you're cool.
the Anakin, and the Anakin name. You're kidding, right?
Take your brain out of my teeth.
Or psychically, I mean,
Look,
he is amethyst.
all I'm saying is,
That was out of character joke.
I have no faith in you, really. You did stumble in here and immediately get caught in a trap and, didn't really, you explained yourselves and then explained more and then kept explaining and now we have a plan. So it kind of works out. I'm just very interested by your group dynamic.
Ain't that the truth?
So, all things considered, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna get on a boat. We're gonna take that boat to an island. Taylor, you're going to, I know, set off another beacon. Yeah, I know. Yeah?
Dara's hand does actually go over this.
Hmm?
Is there any sort of protection you can loan us for this?
Gestures to, what do you mean?
I'm kind of looking at Taylor because I noticed you have. We didn't take anything, but I did notice you have a whole lot of magical stuff up there. Is there anything that might be able to help us, protect us? I don't know what dragons are capable of, but they're real big and real scary to me.
Actually, I do have a question about that, too.
You're asking if I have, weaponry or armor for you to borrow?
I'm not into those sorts of things. You've got a magical focus there. I don't know if there's one you
That
can
would
loan
be
me
useful.
or something, but I'm more of the arcane type, but those guys might benefit from that from armor and weapons.
I'm a scientist. I deal in formulas and exponents and computations and chemicals.
What
So
about any of these containers down here?
there
I
might.
know that's kind of a difficult situation, but I just figure considering.
Looks at Dragon. Dar looks at Dragonheart. Do all dragons breathe fire?
No.
No, we told you this one does acid.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh, do you have any protection from acid?
No, if I did, this would be a whole different story.
Fair.
Does anyone in town make any weapons or armor? Or anything that might be useful we could buy?
No, unfortunately, the general store doesn't really carry things like that. It's not really that kind of place.
No local hunters.
I mean, they wouldn't have weapons and stuff to really. Fighting dragons, whole different ball game. Fighting a fox, that's easy. And you say, as you sing up the different breath weapons, you don't know what amethysts breathe.
No.
One of the dragons will go, actually, we breathe gravitational force. Kind of like a singularity.
What is that?
I was just thinking, I do an intelligence check to see if I even know what that means.
Yeah, sure.
Ditto.
Oh, that's right. I'm not smart at all.
Any of you can roll an intelligence check if you'd like to see what he means by singularity.
That's a whopping 7.
I
You're
got
like-
this roll.
13?
13, okay. Teresa?
If I were to do it, oh sorry,
What?
Teresa.
Never
No,
mind.
I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna
Okay.
roll.
If I do an intelligence check with this, what would I add?
It would be plus your proficiency because this is dragons.
So +4, because I have a +1 to intelligence,
Yep.
just the modifier. And then okay, gotcha.
I have a quick question on dragons after this too.
Ooh, 22.
Yeah, you would know something inside of you stirs with knowledge as like Fang kind of like, and you feel a little bit of weight just in that little whomp or gravity like for a moment. Yeah, you would know that this is they let loose a bead that goes out and does force damage as gravity like locks people into place around it, so the bead goes out, and you know the singularity would cause everything around it to just like into the ground.
Jesus.
Okay, I would try to explain that as best I could to everybody, if possible.
So it's pretty much you
what
have to
they
be
mean.
stronger than the force of gravity, or you stop moving and take damage, as the force of gravity pushes you
Yes.
down into the ground.
Out of character, I imagine the sound Reapers from Mass Effect make.
Kinda.
Out of curiosity, with the adult dragon it being so big, I don't know much about dragons.
Hmm?
Would you think it would feel if someone was climbing up it? Like, is this skin so tough that you don't feel that, or?
I would love to tell you, but that no, but we do. Yeah, then we can feel it.
Okay, so I can't sneak on that. Okay.
No,
Just thought
unless
I'd
it was
ask.
busy and doing something else, or it hasn't like it was so entranced in whatever it was doing.
I was just thinking if it's like attack, or if we're attacking and I like try to sneak and cut its wings so it doesn't fly away, maybe, or I don't know, something.
As you mentioned that, you see the young girl goes, oh, and like backs up against a wall.
I'm sorry, you said you wanted to get rid of them. I know this must be awkward for you guys.
No, it's fine. It's just a hug. It's fine. It's fine.
Are dragons resistant to magic?
Are dragons resistant to magic?
Dar's asking the dragons this out loud.
Depends. They can be.
Would those blacks be resistant to magic?
I mean,
I deal in magic, so
they would be completely immune to acid.
I don't deal in acid.
But dragons have been known. I mean, we can do it too. Where we can shunt some of our magical power to like stop things.
Because I deal with more forces of the mind.
I mean, we're up that. You couldn't do anything to us, but to
I
them
wouldn't
theoretically. But like I said, we can shunt some of our raw dragon power to just end things on us. Look, I hate to say that we can chit chat all day, but we're wasting time.
No,
We don't know how much time the mayor has.
that's fair.
Well,
Just,
they haven't reached out and contacted them yet.
what about Master Rin? Should we just leave her with the others, or should we bring her?
Master Rin seems to be in a safe place right now, and
It's true. That's
That's
true.
true,
You
but
also
I'm
a
not
butler?
gonna lie. In the
No.
last
I'm a
fight, she's very useful.
hired security.
Yeah, if only because it seems to be appropriate to mention it now. We're all sort of employed to protect Master Rin, in one fashion or another.
Well, then it makes it real easy. We'll just leave this child with Lorelei upstairs.
Master Rin is an adult, but sure.
Like I said, they seem to be in a safe place.
Works for me. Okay. See you guys out by the docks in 10 minutes.
Okay.
And they will head back down the way they came.
Wait, where's the dock? Is that way? Okay.
The dock's like up on land.
Where we saw
Oh, we have to
them-
go up and then go. Oh,
Yeah, where we saw
God.
that boat melt.
Fire
That was out in the
ourselves.
water, not on the
God.
docks.
Character where you saw
terrifying.
the half giant get yoinked and
Yes.
then
That-
Roughly
Yeah,
around
I
there.
know.
You're like, I don't
I
want
was
to go
hoping they
back
had
there.
a secret passageway to get there. I didn't want to go up top and do it.
All right. So they leave. Does Taylor go with them?
Taylor is going to wait for you guys to start heading back up for you. So the dragons leave. Taylor's just gonna, sit on her chair and just be like, all right.
All
I
right.
mean, since you're here, it's just out of curiosity.
let's walk
Because
and talk.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Why were the shipments being late or something? That's the
don't-
whole reason, and I don't want to die again.
Come
if
out of
we
this
actually
alive,
survive this.
And don't try and fuck me over, and I'll tell you.
Fair enough. I have no reason to fuck you over.
Yeah, okay, I've heard that one before.
That's fair as well. Well,
I'm really interested in your work.
And I
Thanks.
must apologize that we invaded your home, but we were worried for your safety.
How many traps got you?
Only one.
Oh wait, no, two.
One for me.
Yes.
None for me.
I got hit by the sleeping
Oh yeah, we all
gas.
got hit by the slow.
Oh yeah, I love that one. I said that right before I
Did
left.
fall asleep.
Well played, man.
Worked well.
Yes, it works on a component where it unshaken or if you like when you move it,
Okay,
you have to move it in a very
okay.
equal way to keep the balance, because if it shifts too much, it'll mix the mixture and cause that to happen.
How'd you create that slowing effect with the?
Trade secret.
I like the
Okay.
way
But
you
if I
think.
become like your apprentice.
Then yes.
Okay.
Honestly, probably not.
I'm really interested in your work. If you didn't know already.
I can tell.
Dard does a mind speak to Typhoon as they're chatting, just be like, Typhoon, we don't need to know why the shipments are delayed. We just need to get them moving again. I think the less details we know, the better.
I mean, but to get to know them moving again, sometimes you need to know why. So it's not I figured out, but we'll deal with that if we survive, anyways.
Dard,
gonna
just
stress
to let
about it
you
right
know, because you technically detect magic starting to fade by now.
Oh.
You would know that on Taylor, their crossbow, their robe, and their armor is all magical.
Can I tell if they're infusions or
Yep.
out of character knowledge? I can. So they're infusions. They're not like enchanted.
Yep, they're infused. Yep, no, they're infused by her.
Player levels.
So it's. Yeah, the magic's linked to the caster,
Yes.
and
You're not getting anything specific from it, but you're getting the fact that it is linked to Taylor.
Cool.
Let's start heading upstairs.
Doesn't help us.
No.
That's
You
cool.
guys-
Start heading upstairs.
You guys
Thanks
start
for
heading
the-
upstairs.
See one Rob.
No,
Um,
that's doesn't feel like completely useless spell. Anyway, yeah.
As we start walking up, I'd love to kind of like pull back to Nari to have a private conversation with her.
Taylor does not leave the room until you guys are gone. So
That's fine.
Taylor's just sitting in there.
So I guess it would it'd be like, hey, Nari.
I can mind link to you. And would you prefer to speak this way?
Ooh, God. I'm glad you at least asked. Okay, sure. You can tell that he's under like another brain thing. That's weird. I hate that.
Brain man.
Can
Brain
you,
man.
Nariana, can you describe how your how your mind link feels?
Like a gentle breeze over the ocean.
A zephyr, if you will.
Do it to me.
A zephyr is zephyr. Dun, 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 dun.
So that works. That works. Okay.
So
It's soothing and not overpowering.
a gentle breeze over open water in the pale moonlight.
What are you fighting Batman's parents? I'm sorry,
No,
that's dancing with the
dead.
devil in the pale moonlight. I'm sorry.
Hey, I was like, oh my god.
So we'll do the mind link. Like, hey, okay. So I know, again, a lot to learn about you, and you've been thrown into the fires with us. No pun intended. I guess it'd be thrown into the acid pool. But I know right now one of our biggest goals here is to save Remy, and that is still very high on my list. As far as tactics go, I understand if at some point you see Remy on death's door, if you have to break off to make sure that he survives. I know that is an option. I want you to know that I'm aware of that, and I understand that tactically. If we can't, I know we're gonna do everything we can, because that's all my ultimate goal as well. So I just want to let you know that I'm sure that's already what you're thinking. Am I right?
That is.
All right. I want you to know that I'm on the same page and I understand. I do hope that you, again, so learn about you and I believe in you. So I believe that you are capable of doing both, of keeping us alive and Remy. But I guess welcome to the team in the most bizarre way possible outside of, I guess, Invisible Fight Club. But you know what? I'm cool with it. If anything, this is just going to show how we work.
I will do my best to cover your back.
Well, that is appreciated, but I understand if you have to turn from my back to make sure everyone else is okay.
Thank you for being so understanding.
I'll cover your back as much as I can as well. Granted, mine is mostly punches, but I'll punch away from your back.
Okay. You guys head upstairs. Back to you'll hear as you guys get upstairs, Taylor will go, "You guys clear the bed?" As you guys get
Oh yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
everything will lock back up.
Still pretty freaking cool.
So you guys are upstairs in Taylor's Tinker Hut. What are you guys doing? You guys have 10
We're all
minutes.
prepped,
Should
and then I guess get ready to head to the docks. I'm gonna go to the front window. Is there a front window?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just take a perusal of the skies and just check everything out, see if anything seems odd, if we see the dragons.
Give me perception.
While she's doing that, did Teresa mention that she knew that Taylor was an alchemist? I know that she figured it out. Did you say anything, Teresa?
I just thought it was implied.
As a non-magic user, Dragonheart probably would
Yeah.
not.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So Teresa, I think, probably is the kind of person to think that like other people would know, but like then
Okay.
actually, so like she wouldn't.
Okay.
I guess she wouldn't have.
I don't know if it was in the notes that I read out loud or anything like that. So
Someone doing alchemy and being an alchemist are two like different things. So
yeah,
theoretically.
exactly. I
okay.
would ask. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, if Dragonheart knew, he would have asked if she had anything alchemy-wise that would help us out in this. But since he doesn't know, he can scrap me.
I rolled a
should-
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Looking around, you don't see anything up in the sky or like anything suspicious.
Okay.
Should we tell?
It
Ren
looks all
that
clear
we-
for right now, guys.
Hmm.
Dragonheart Dar asked the same thing down below about potions to help. And they're like, yeah, no.
He asked, he was like,
okay.
"I haven't got anything."
Dar's just gonna like check his spell components and sort them and slightly obsessively and like muttering things to himself about, okay, maybe that'll work. Maybe this will. I don't know. maybe I'll have to just stick to that new thing. I don't know.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
Claw is. Oh. Okay.
No,
Go for
go
it.
ahead, call.
Claw is gonna notice that Typhoon has a short bow but doesn't really use it very often, so she was gonna ask him if she could borrow it for this fight, since there's no other weapons available to actually buy.
Yeah, no worries. I'll give you my bow and arrows.
Thank you. I'll be sure to give them back once we're done. It's just I don't think my Equa will be the
No,
most
use them as long
effective
as
weapon.
you need to. We can you can hold on to it till we can find you one.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Cool.
I mean, I also have several daggers and a rapier, so I should be okay.
Teresa?
Okay.
I just scanning around workshop. Anything that like looks like it could be useful.
Give me investigation.
Investigation. That's gonna be a 18.
So, what do you mean by useful?
Anything, any concoctions, any materials, like maybe some alchemist fire. I don't know.
You find a few bottles that don't have labels on them.
Oh
Hmm.
no. Oh no.
Is Taylor around?
Nope. Taylor, stay behind and close the door.
I will swipe them.
Okay.
How
add
many?
3 potions. No, I
3
say
random
potions.
potions.
No, 3.
3 random concoctions.
Yeah, put 3 random bottles.
Bottles of weird things.
Unknown liquid.
Okay.
Aren't those the best liquids?
Gotcha.
Yeah, totally.
Perfect.
Throws bottle, heals dragon.
Duplicates dragon into a second dragon.
Displace your dragons.
I would quit. I would actually leave.
Summons Tarask.
No, don't you dare write that down, Brandon.
Hey, we're only level 5.
End
Damn
game,
it.
displace your dragons.
Damn it.
Think we can even beat
Oh,
this
that's
dragon?
Damn ideas.
That's so good. That's so good. Look,
That's so
Look.
evil.
you're not gonna. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it right now. Not this
I'm
campaign.
not gonna do it right now. No.
Maybe next one.
No.
Maybe
no,
next
no,
one.
The next dragon encounter.
No.
Next
dragon.
Not
on
for a long
D&D.
while. Maybe in a different campaign.
Oh God, no!
When we
Clockwork
all
displace your
forgot about
dragons,
it.
I hate you. God damn! Stop making
talking!
notes.
Stop
Right,
it!
you're right. This is my fault. I'm gonna shut up for the
Oh
rest
my
of the session now.
god!
We've all forgotten about it.
He's gonna bring someone named Wolf instead of Fox this time.
Spelled WOULFF.
How many F's are in his name, Brandon?
Yeah, please don't. But like, do it at the same time. Don't do it. If you do it, just bring it as like some funny side character. Don't make him kill her.
The all-black tiefling.
For those of you who don't know what's happening, go check out our YouTube channel, the Bards and Nobles campaign. This character that
God.
they're making a riff on appears quite often and is the literal bane of the player's existence. Shut up, Tristan! Shut your damn mouth!
Why did you
I'm
remind me?
sorry.
It's great. It's absolutely wonderful. I hope that this joke never ends.
How do you spell his name?
Which one?
WOLUFF.
Yes, WOULFF. Wolf.
Fuck, that's a weird name.
Want to be added or guess in our one shot? Yes. Someone would Wolf goes, yes, please. Okay. So you guys wrap up what you're doing. You find those various concoctions. Doing check. Claw is, getting used to the bow. Can you change? Oh no, you have to spend a spell slot for Fang
For
to change Fang,
what?
right?
I think. Yeah, I think it says whenever you summon them that
Yeah.
you can
so
choose
you need
the.
to banish and then bring back.
Yeah. I think I'm fine with him being cold for now.
Oh, I thought that Sai put "goddamn it" in chat and it triggered a bot response.
That would be hilarious. Exclamation GDI. God damn it.
I thought it was an explanation point, so it was like, whoops.
Okay. Do you guys get ready? You guys, is there any last minute things you want to do?
Can I take a short rest?
That's an hour, so no.
Damn it. It was worth a shot.
It only took like 4 points of damage.
Me? I'm down 4, but I've used 2 out of my 5 key points.
Oh, you did, and that's correct. Well,
Yeah.
finally.
At your back.
What do you mean, finally?
I'm down a pack magic slot, so I would love
Bye,
a short rest, too.
Dragonheart.
Can
It was nice
we
knowing
take a
you.
You cannot take
we
a short
take a
rest.
short rest?
That's an hour.
We have
Ah.
10 minutes.
Just not gonna
God,
have any of
right.
those potions of resting again.
You've
Those
got these
drinks that we
potions
had
of
at the
long
party.
rest.
And we're probably not taking a ship to the island. We're probably flying on the backs of dragons or some BS like that, so we won't get another short rest.
Okay, so you guys meet at the
I
docks.
say quietly meet at the docks. I'm not trying to alert those others.
You guys get to the dock, and you will see Taylor is leaning on one of the posts. You guys good?
I think as good as
Yeah.
it can be.
Yeah, I mean, we're freaking fighting
Resigned to
dragons.
not.
And this is where, like, in a video game, where it'd be like, "Are you sure you want to accept this quest? There's no turning back after you say yes."
No, I'm not sure what. What do you mean?
Delay.
Can we quick save?
Oh,
Yeah,
get
can we
over
quick
the
save and
next
come back,
yes.
like go level and
If
like
someone-
come back?
If someone donates the other $260 to the Child's Play, I would do a quick save right now.
Hold on, let me check my bank account.
If someone got us to our goal right now, I would let you quick save
If
and
I
go back
could,
in time.
you think I would?
Let me
No, I
look
have
at
a
my
credit
account.
card.
That's US dollars, though.
None
right?
of you can. No players can do that.
Oh, damn.
It's okay, I have a backup account. I mean, what? No.
Who is this Nailo Shiro?
That's busting out.
It's time to
Weird.
turn on.
That's
It's time
crazy.
to turn
Whatever
on
Shiro
hacks.
Nailo backwards is.
It's my twin brother. He's a dragon elf. I'm an elven
Horus?
dragon. Don't care.
Can't afford donations.
They say Oris would be the reverse. Orihs is Oris.
Olean.
I like that name.
It's
Oris Nailo.
Yeah, Olean Orish.
Orion Eliash.
There's no. It would be HS, not. I mean,
Oh,
it'd be
Ish.
not SH.
Ear.
Ish.
Well, I like
Orias,
the
yeah.
ish.
Yeah. Okay. So you all get on the boat. You will see inside is the young man and the young woman. The two elves are sitting inside the boat. This is a modest-sized boat. It's probably like a. It could probably fit about 10 people in it. So you guys plus them plus Taylor is putting it at 9. So it's, but you don't see the adult amethyst dragon inside the boat. You can make yourself comfortable, guys. We're gonna. It shouldn't take us too long to get there. Taylor will go up to the wheel and go like click something on it, and you will see the head of the adult amethyst dragon pop out of the water. You guys are gonna want to hold on.
Typhoon's like low key. You can see him like relaxed and happy. He's on a boat again.
Yeah, Typhoon, you kind of there's like as the mooring line gets taken off and the anchor's brought up, you feel that because it's still raining, so you feel that the toss and turn of the the shallow lake water bobbing the boat every like up and down, and you kind of like are naturally leaning into it, and it kind of comes back to when you came into port around on the ship.
Been a while. It's been too long.
Yeah, it has been a long while since you've been on a ship.
I look for a tie-off lifeline.
Oh, like hold on to.
Would I roll Constitution to see whether I throw up or not?
If you're seasick, then yes.
You think?
I ain't strong, so I tie to a lifeline and then hold on.
Got it.
I rolled an 11, so I'm puking over the side.
You can do a portcullis. Yeah. So Typhoon, the wave breaker. I mean, it moved a lot, but this smaller ship is moving
Oh,
like the
wave
wind
breaker,
is.
yeah.
So yeah, you just Nari starts throwing up, and one of the dragons will be like, oh no, no, it's okay, I got this. Hold on, and she'll like put her hand on your back, and you just feel like a resonance through you as the seasickness kind of fades.
The cleric got cleric.
That's what I was thinking too.
As they do cast Lesser Restoration on you. I got
I'm
you.
just gonna like lean on the one side. So I'm humming like sea shanties.
So Dara's strapped in, Dragonheart.
Sitting in the boat.
Teresa.
Putting on my gauntlets, getting ready to throw down the gauntlet.
Claw.
I'm on boat.
Probably just hanging out with Fang and like practicing like the weight of the short bow and like trying to get more used to that. Just kind of stealing up for the possible battle.
Okay. So
I am holding on.
you just feel this boat begin to just move at an incredible speed as the two younger dragons hold hands and close their eyes as you can't really get a sense because how it is, but there is a little bit of like an umbra that goes around as you are pulled across the lake. And we will end the stream as you guys, after about like maybe 10 minutes, get to a small island and begin to pull up. The island is probably, it looks like from where you are, it looks to be like at least 100 yards wide and probably like 75 yards deep. So it's not a huge island. It's pretty big. It's just not huge. You guys pull up and you guys are let off. The adult dragon will place his wing up so you guys can get off because there's not like a mooring or any place. So you guys get off there and he will pop down.
God, I enjoyed that.
That is where we'll end tonight's session with you guys. You guys are on the island prepping for next time where we'll see how this all goes with the black dragons versus the amethyst dragons.
We're only
Yay.
level 5.
Yeah.
Well, next time.
We leveled up, right?
Boss battle.
Oh wait.
No,
Right, did we
level
level
Oh
5.
no,
No,
that's right.
no,
We're
no.
at 5.
Yeah.
It's just now there's no plot armor.
Yeah, you're at 5. There's no plot armor. And I said
And we
I
leveled
wouldn't,
to level 6
I
now, right?
wouldn't power word kill any of you.
That's fair. You did say that part.
I wouldn't just go,
I said
you want to see a magic trick?
Oh, that means
Good.
every
Just
time
gotta
someone
say
casts a
Abracadabra.
Cuillin, you're gonna do what's it called?
I am gonna work on my backup character just in case.
As
That's
you
probably a
should.
safe bet.
So, I'll
Especially
start
with
hitting
this DM.
buttons. Take it away. What do you
Alright.
mean by that?
I don't know
Alright.
what you mean.
starting off, we played D&D today. Yay!
Wow, wait, really?
No.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Yeah, we played
Okay, I thought so.
Cyberpunk.
I want to play
Yeah, you
Cyberpunk.
too. It's so good. I love it.
No, the TTRPG Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
It's so good. I love it. Never played it, but I'm sure I would.
So good. I love it.
So this episode will be put up on YouTube on Monday.
Monday.
And as always, if you like TTRPGs, you can always check into the RPG table on Twitch at 7:30 on Saturdays. That's PM EST for their Chicago by Night. Again, they are friends of our friends of the show, and Skye makes appearances over there. So by all means, to check them out. And as always, we will continue to raise money for charity with the Child's Play organization that does donations to help hospitalized kids. And again, thank you so much to Bacon for that
Wonderful donation. Like,
Thank
big
you.
kudos.
Thank you.
Mm.
We'll be working on something
Charity.
$200 worth for you.
What does $1 get me?
You get you a good old pat on the back.
Yay! I get a pat on the back.
I don't think the reward will be small bacon though. Big bacon.
Be big.
Big bacon.
Big Bacon.
Big bacon.
Big bacon.
Big bacon boy.
Big
It sounds like a warthog folk kind of thing.
Bacon, I need you to DM me an NPC.
Oh,
Is there a
hi.
City and Bebop.
Big bacon and small pork.
Because he is a treat.
But that is what I have, and as always, thank you.
Beautifully said. Thank you so much.
I was like,
Whatever.
I was trying to remember everything that Sai says, and I was like, no, that's right. She doesn't,
Fair.
That's it.
So, yeah.
Oh, the game Her Awards over?
Yeah, they're over.
Okay.
So, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm super excited to see what happens next week. Chaos and bloodshed are the solutions.
Are not the solution.
Yes, they are. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to let just smash that subscribe button.
Oh my god.
Or at least the follow button.
Yeah, say
Ring that bell.
Please say ring the bell.
Or both.
Please follow. Please, if you guys think of any of your friends that would like our stuff, it really helped to like put us out there. We really want to grow. We really want to do more. Oh my god, that figure's.
No, we don't want to grow.
I would love to. You would just let your friends know. Hell, I'll make it a weekly watch party. Bring your friends together every Friday night to watch our show.
Get some popcorn.
And drunk off your
drinks.
asses.
If you guys ever did that, please like join the Discord and like send us like that. That'd be really cool to see that people do that. But
How you chilling?
Extra plastered.
actually, someone put the Discord link in chat. I mean, it's part of our probably on stream. That was not probably in our stuff, but if someone could do that for our public roll call, that'd be great.
Hit the buttons.
Hi,
Oh,
Burke.
wait,
I
not
don't
the other.
have a
There's
thingy.
nothing. There's not one for that yet.
I got you.
Discord.
Hold on,
So,
let me get a
buttons.
permanent
And that being
invite.
said, we will take our leave from here, and we will see you guys next week. Until then, bye.
Dino Cien.
Bye.
Bye.